Oh, totally. Hello, my fellow proflings. Are you ready to watch some doodles? That was entirely my idea, and I definitely didn't ask for a suggestion before I started. But regardless, hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another stream here. You may have noticed that there's no background music this time, and that's by design because I have a very special guest with me here today. Everyone, please say hello to the incredibly talented Sweetie Bee. Is it
Hi
okay?
guys. Huh?
There she is. Is it okay if I call you Sweetie Bee?
Yeah, we're good to do that. I'm just a
Perfect.
girl.
She's just a girl. She's a very talented girl, though, as she's pointed out in past streams. She's not only an incredible artist, she's also can I call you a professional tattoo artist?
I wouldn't say
That look.
professional. I I wouldn't say I'm a professional. I'm just a baby. I just started, but I'm definitely something. I'm
Yeah,
something. I'm just here. I'm just a little guy.
I'm just
I
here.
stab people. I stab people and put a little ink in there. That's all. That's all I know.
That's okay. I've just noticed that my mic is a little low, so let me switch that up real quick. Microphone, there we go. Is it a little better? Can everybody hear me okay? I swear you guys are messing with me. Every single stream, we start the stream and someone's like, I can't hear you. So I
I
start,
can't hear you, Matricia.
you're so quiet. Now I'm really loud. Okay. We're just going to get into this. As per usual, everyone, we are looking at your OCs, your original creations, original characters, however you want to put it. Let me increase your volume as well. There we go. Her volume is low. Her volume. Okay, sorry. I fixed it. That's on my end. I usually keep the music on the lower end.
I'm sorry. I'm already reading the chat, and I saw somebody wrote, "She was a girl and he was a boy." I'm like, what the?
Technically correct, but
Can we make it any more obvious? Sorry.
yeah. We are by the way, we are streaming through Discord. So if there is any buffering, it's entirely my internet. So I apologize for that. But the important thing is that Sweetie has agreed to come on the stream and not only talk about uh well, I would just say the comic industry in general and like where someone could get their start if they wanted to, and also offer her feedback on a couple of these original characters. So I'm very, very
Oh
excited
man,
for
I'm
that.
frozen. Oh, there I am. I'm alive.
There
I
we
did
go.
it.
Yes, a real Odd Monstrosity, yes. A real comic book artist, yes. Very real. Very, very real, as a matter of
Am
fact.
I?
I would say
Am I?
so.
Oh
Whoop.
no.
We got a black screen, but her voice is still here, which is good.
Oh, did I? Am I? Because I'm still on the stream.
Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
there it goes.
It's
Oh yeah,
that
no, it was
buffering.
like, yeah. It's
Again,
okay. I'm here now.
apologies for all of that. It's entirely my audiobook thing. How's the audio? Oh, sorry, not the audiobook thing. Mr. Goofy asked, "How is the audiobook thing going?" It's good. It's almost an hour long, and we're 4 chapters in. So, expect that soon, everyone. The American Nexus audiobook is coming for members only very soon. But without further ado, um, do you want to look at OCs and we can talk about like where you got your start as far because I know you worked with DC, you worked for DC Comics, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was an intern. I
Okay.
apparently love doing things for free. I did a lot of the line work. Um,
Oh,
so I did a lot of the line work for the Batman series and a lot for the Harley Quinn. And because I was
okay.
an intern, I didn't have to give any credit. That's my favorite.
Really quick, explain what line work is because I know what it is, but let's say somebody has no idea what the comic book industry is like. What does it mean when you were doing the line work?
So, you know, like when you're drawing something and you start with the basic lines.
Yes.
Okay, so that's line work. I would just do the line work, everything would be clear, then I would send it off to a buddy that did the coloring, and then they would do all that fun stuff and go from there.
Okay. So there's a process when it comes to comic art. And really quick, the ghost artist, thank you for the 25 pounds. Oh my gosh.
That's so nice.
that was insane. And you just reminded me that I need to start our goal. So let me get that started real quick. So as a I'm so sorry to not to derail the conversation. I should
Or
have had
Gucci.
this set up earlier. So just like last time, everybody, the OC Art Gallery only has 100 slots available unless we reach our goal today. You guys really liked the goal last time, so and I think we cleared it in like an hour or something, which is insane. So this time we are going to do I believe it's going to be 10 super chats that are $5. And if we reach that goal within 3 hours, just like this time, I'll increase the number of OCs that can be submitted from 100 to 150. So I'll set that up really quick. I apologize, everybody, for this. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that started. my my deepest apologies. So, like Sweetie Bee was saying, when it comes to the comic industry, it very rarely, I would say, please correct me if I'm wrong, very rarely is there one person that does everything.
Um, yeah, like big industries, there's usually a team. Um, there was at least a group of 25 of us at the time, and I was the headliner for a while.
You're the headliner. I see that. I see what you did there.
Ha ha ha. Um, I'm
Get
kind
this
of
up
bummed
real quick.
out that I can't do it anymore, but it is what it is. When it, because there is different kinds of things like that. There is, um, like independent comic book creators, which most of you guys will end up doing that unless you luck out and get an industry that has a bigger kind of team. Um, which I'm trying to process my data.
Sorry, I'm listening to you, and people are donating. And did someone really just drop $20? Guys,
Damn.
relax.
Yeah. Wow. I wish I could get money that fast. Girls got to do what she got to do for needles. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, it's true. It's true. It's never art of any kind is never cheap. But thank you everyone who donates. It's never a requirement. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Tal Tals. Love what you do, Prof. Keep it up. I promise I will. And thank you, that goth girl. I shall help again. Let's go. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna try and wait to read off your guys' super chats, especially if Sweetie's talking, just so you guys are aware. And thank you so very much, everyone. Thank you very much. I also see that for some reason the $20 donation didn't go towards the goal. I'm going to count it towards the goal. So even though it says 1 out of 10, I make the final decision on this. So I'm going to say it counts. Thank you, Mr. Goofy. Thank you very much. Also, how's the audiobook going? I said the audiobook is going very well. We are almost an hour in, and we're only 5 chapters out of like 30 something. So it's going to be fun. And I'm very proud of you for almost publishing your own book. Well done, Goofy. And Orca, thank you. Thank you for gifting a membership. I could not think of a better person for it to go to. Professor Yara, welcome to the Proflings. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay. Sorry, I have the chat. I have two eyes. One eye is on the chat. One eye is on you, Miss Sweetie Bee. So you were the you were the head you were the headliner, no pun intended. And so what I have to ask, what was your favorite project that you worked on? You mentioned Batman, you mentioned Harley Quinn. Was there any
Mine was, and it wasn't like comic book related. It was the Miraculous Ladybug series,
Oh
and one of
yeah.
the biggest reasons why was I kind of hinted that I have cancer. Right now, like um, this is not real. Um, so like I have hair in the front, but it's short. I'm trying to grow it out, so it helps a bit and it helps cover cancer scars.
Okay.
Um, but I wanted to show kids in the children's hospital, and that's how I started writing my own independent series. Is that we're more than our illness, and that you know we're capable of so much more. We don't have to let the Cancer run the show. It can be the side character because you can't unfortunately get rid of it. It will always be a part of you, but you can be that main character. So like when I got to help kind of like give Rose a little bit of me, I felt honored because that's like the biggest showing of, hey, I'm a healthy recurring cancer patient, and I just helped do that in French media. Sorry, my cat just jumped across the thing.
It's
And
okay.
like I wanted to do that with my comic, and instead I gave it to kids that actually will watch it in the children's hospital. Um that was my favorite thing I ever did. That's definitely the magic,
Uh,
cuz like I love Deadpool, but he not exactly not the exactly best cancer guy to look up to.
I would
do I
agree. Yeah.
do I think he's do I think they're doing it like Miraculous Ladybug is doing it great right now? No, I don't. I wish they would talk to me more about it
I
because
wasn't
there's a
gonna
lot
say
of things.
anything. I'm
Oh
glad you
no.
did.
Oh, I did.
Oh man.
And then like the fandom when it comes to Rose, and I love Miraculous. You guys are fucking retarded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cussed.
It's okay. Very
Like,
colorful, but the point is
well,
made.
yeah, it's the thing I don't like about it is that sometimes people will draw her funeral, and I'm the real
Ooh.
Rose, not realizing that they're letting me watch my own funeral.
Yeah, I
And
can see that.
kind of showing kids that, hey, um you're going to die, when that's not the truth.
I would
Every
say,
illness is different,
yeah, going
you
right
know.
along with that, trying to tackle something like your own mortality, especially for kids, that's like,
Is really hard,
it's
and
so
I'm an
hard.
adult. It took me so long, and I still struggle with it. Um, I had to learn how to grieve my own death as an adult and a child and never passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine watching that character that is exactly what you're hoping you'll be like, and people are drawing fan art of her gone.
Sorry, really quick. Am I too quiet to the chat? I keep getting recurring comments that I am too quiet. There might be a
I
solution.
hear you fine, but I mean, I am hearing you in my headset.
I have a backup mic. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Sorry, let me pull this out here. Very efficient tech management over here at the Flying Lab in the Sky. All right, let me silence myself really quick.
That does make me happy that actually a lot of you guys agree with the fandom with Rose. That does make me happy.
Okay.
And my second argument is that they gave her such a bad wig. As a girly pop that has ridiculous hair problems, uh, I would always have a different wig for every day when I had my hair all cut up.
I
Just saying.
well, I would say like when it comes to the design of a character too, it's there's a million ways to get it wrong. And it doesn't matter what you're drawing. Like it could be an established character, it could be original. There are a million ways. It's very loud now. Okay, thanks guys. I'm glad we could, come to that agreement here. Let me move it down a little further. I hope that fixed the volume thing. Um
I actually can't hear you now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
uh-oh. That's because of Discord. Give me 1 second here.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
1 sec. Um how about that? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. I can hear you
Okay.
now. Huzzah.
Yay, technology. Sorry. So sorry everybody. Yeah, volume roulette. That is a great way to put it, Magic. Um I would say when it comes to character design, like well, as we'll see here in a minute, when it comes to an original character, when it comes to an established character, it's there's so many ways to get it I sound sick. What do you mean I sound sick? um, I hope I don't sound sick. I feel great. I feel fine. Do I look sick? Actually, I think I do look sick. Completely off topic again. I'm sorry, sweetie. We're a little
We're
all
good.
over the place here. Thank you to Waffle666. Let me show the back real quick. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so that's this is for Waffle. I hope it's not mirrored. Thank you very much. Your t-shirt design, which is available at shopprofsir.myspreadshop.com. It is available right now. It's got James and it's got Armstrong on it. Both of these characters are featured in Art Fight this year. So if you're taking part in that, feel free to take a swing. But I agree. The Miraculous Show, Odd says Miraculous Show turned disaster. The MC is a walking disaster. I'm going to be totally
It
honest.
can be.
It can be, yeah. I haven't watched a lot of it, but what I did see, just I was like, this is a great show. These are great characters, and to see how far the show has come, because it didn't start at the point that it is now. It was very small originally. It was because like what's the history of that show? It
Um, so Thomas Twain is the same guy that made Code Lyoko and Totally Spies.
Yes, Totally Spies.
That's such a good show. Actually, Chloe, Sabrina, and then what is her name with the pink hair?
Oh,
Uh,
oh,
she's like a little tomboy.
well, now that you've asked me, I love these moments.
Well, those three were originally supposed to be friends, and it was a homage to the Totally Spy characters.
Oh yeah, okay.
I did a when I was in animation school, I did a whole theory, not theory, thesis. I did a whole thesis on the show.
Oh,
Um, yeah, so like I'm what they call a dedicated nerd. I went for FBF, and then I really wanted to go for CGI, but they did not have that program at the time.
oh man, your
It's okay.
animation. Sorry, what?
I was about to say I dropped out.
Oh, okay. I went to animation school too for a little bit, and it was a community college thing though, so they didn't have like a complete path. It was supposed to lead into a regular college, but nobody told me that, so I finished the basic stuff. I was like, cool, I can use a flip book, I can use Flip-a-Clip, I can dabble in Blender and Adobe products, but heaven forbid, somebody wants something a little bit more refined, a little bit nicer looking. That's just where it all falls apart. But it's a beautiful thing about the internet.
I was also the head animator in my class, and
Oh,
I didn't get
okay.
so like I'm the kind of girl that like I didn't party until after college, and I
You were
didn't like
responsible.
yeah. Um, I also didn't grow up on fast food. I was a 4-star restaurant girly. So when I got to college, it was the first time I ever had Taco Bell.
Oh my, what was okay? That's a weird question. I won't ask. I was gonna say, what was that like? That's a weird question though. I have to ask though,
Being
what's
eating
your? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
like eating fast food for the first time in college.
Specifically, Taco Bell.
My mom made it sound like it was gonna give me cancer. And then I ate it, and it's my favorite restaurant. It's my go-to now. Like if I'm not feeling great and I have a whole bunch of like work I need to do, I'm getting me a Baja Blast and a wrap.
Baja Blast. Okay, the chicken or not the chicken, the
The
cheesy
chicken
Garita.
nuggets.
Those as well. The
That
cheesy Garita Crunch. All
that's
I'm
good
saying
shit.
is, I'm not planning on expiring anytime soon. But whenever that day arrives, hopefully 300 years in the future, they better serve cheesy Garita crunches at my funeral. Because
I
that's all I'm saying.
just open cat stick. Hey guys, we're gonna have a blast of a time.
No, they open this might be a little morbid. I'm sorry. This is just where my brain goes. They open the casket and it's like the full spread of the Taco Bell menu. And it's
You're dressed like the worker with your
yeah.
headset. Hello, welcome to Taco Bell.
I
How
have
may
the
I
hat
help you
on.
today?
Plot twist, I'm not
Yeah,
actually dead. It's just a party. A really expensive
that's
party.
something. Oh my god, that's something I would do. That's
Oh man.
dude. My dark humor as a girl with terminal brain cancer is the worst.
Oh, you gotta laugh. Like, I'm preaching the choir there, but like,
Like we'll be at work and I'll say something really dumb and I realize I said something not the smartest. And then I'll go, "Dang, I can't wait for that earn. I really earned it."
that's the kind of humor you need
And
to
just
have, though.
earning for the earn.
On the flip side, I feel like a lot of people are they're just too serious. Like, they take everything personally. They take everything as like 100% serious, and it's like, live a little.
Oh no, we're I think everybody's ready for the OCs. Somebody asked, "Can we please start the OCs?" I'm
I
sorry,
see
we're
that too.
bonding.
Don't
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry, guys. You're right. You're right. We're here for you guys. But I just want you guys to know that you can actually find Sweetie Bee. Let me pull this up on Instagram really quick here. And I encourage you all to give her a follow.
I also just released a new comic series just like the other day,
Yes.
and I would absolutely love if you guys would go check it out. It's about superhero, like it's about tattoo vigilantes. It is a mature audience. There's cults, there's drugs, there's tattoos. I will let you know that because I'm not gonna gaslight you like that, but it's pretty cool. I would check it out. You guys would love Neo Blue. She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I love her.
I highly encourage you guys to check it out. And actually, if you sent me a link on Discord, I believe.
Discord or Instagram, because now we're friends. One of my tattoo clients actually says she follows you on, or they follow you on here.
Okay, I can't believe that. Like, this is
I know, isn't that crazy?
it's the amount of people that I've met at this point who know other people who also watch my content. On the one hand, it's incredible. Okay, here we go. 12th Planet is the name of the webcomic, which you guys should all check out if it, you know, you're at the right age. I think that's fair to say here, but 12th Planet, I've read it. The art is incredible and the story is absolutely mind-boggling. It's very original, I have to say. Not to be super on brand or anything, but I'm a huge fan of it, and I'm pretty sure most of my audience will be a big fan of it too. So please, guys, check it out. Simon, it's you. I cannot believe how it's such a small world, or at least it feels like such a small world. But you guys are. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. By the way,
Yeah, no,
please.
I'm gonna be tattooing Simon when I get on the floor. I
There you
can't wait.
go. There you go, everybody. Again, 12th Planet is a superhero horror, technically, horror series.
Yeah,
And I think it's a lot of fun. And I would encourage you guys check it out as long as you fit the right age demographic. That's the only caveat there. But again, please give Sweetie Bee a follow on Instagram and on YouTube for that matter. What's your YouTube, really quick?
it is still Sweetie Bee.
Sweetie Bee.
I changed my tattoo Instagram. If you want to see my tattoos, that one's Neo Blue because I like to think I'm a tattoo vigilante. So,
Which
but
fits your webcomic very well, I have to say.
well, that is girl in the corner, the one that's blue. Her name is Neo Blue. She's based off me.
There you go. I'm
She
telling you
even has an
guys,
eye patch.
it's worth a read, guys. It's because the characters are. We've actually seen. We saw her on the last stream, didn't we? Didn't you submit her?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did. Neo Blue. Yeah, the really cute one with the little finger guns.
yeah. I just, I'm telling you guys, it's great. I've enjoyed everything that I've seen so far, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys will enjoy it too. But without further ado, Sweetie, do you think we should take a look at these OCs?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's get right into it. We've got our first one from IRL Great. Oh dear. So it begins. Grell's. Oh. Ugh. I'm just gonna call you Cliff. We're gonna call you Cliff. At the risk of summoning something, I'm gonna call you Cliff. And this person does free commissions. Just saying, guys, let's take a look at what you submitted. Oh, here we go. We got the My Little Pony OC. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like
Oh my,
huh?
my thing's gonna lag a little, so I'm not gonna be able to see your cute little guys until like a hot second.
I'm sorry. I can actually we can work with this. I can describe what I'm looking at, and then you when it finally comes up for you, you can look at it and be like, you didn't describe that correctly at all. Which
I love this challenge. Let's go.
perfect. So this is well, it's a My Little Pony OC, I'm guessing. And this is
Slow.
it's an alicorn. I remembered this time. I called them ultracorns in the last stream, and that is not right. Everyone was very quick.
Oh, you're right. It is a My Little Pony character.
Yeah,
You slay. You got it. 10
thank
out of 10.
you. Yay. I
You're
did something right.
welcome. Oh, I really like her eyes.
The red eyes are that's awesome. I
Sorry,
don't
I had to zoom in to see it a little better. That's so cute.
yeah, this is cool. I like how it looks like the hair wraps around the horn. Hey
I like her
Jerry.
little bangles. Like she has little accessories. Slay.
Yeah. If you're going to design a character, that's really cool, but if you're going to give them really fun accessories, that honestly is what takes an OC from like a 10 or from an 8 to like a 9 or a 10 in my
Yeah,
opinion.
you can have a like it's kind of like how you could take a regular outfit and then like just like take a rubber band and twink it somewhere and mix it from simple to Vogue like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's what that does for me. I
If
love that. That's cute.
I agree. That's a cute OC. I like the hair color as well. You've got the character being blue, and then it has just brown hair and brown tip. I think, yeah, like the
Yeah,
tips
those are
are,
tips.
yeah.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a cute OC. And I
that is
don't want to
cute.
claim, 100% responsibility, but I feel like there's been a bit of a resurgence with the My Little Pony stuff. And I feel like I'm
There's
like,
less ponies or there's more ponies.
I feel like there's more, and I just feel like I can claim some credit for that. But I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments if I'm completely
I
crazy.
mean, if you want to be a hint of delusion, I'm kidding.
I can be very delusional, as the chat
Girl,
can and will
me
attest.
too.
Okay,
Slay.
Finny Bar from Instagram. Hello to everyone from Instagram, by the way. Sent us this next one. They found us through Reels. What do you got for us? Okay. I thought that was um oh no. What's oh my gosh, what's his name? The guy from Minecraft. Um
1 second. It's almost there for me. I'm ready.
oh, chat, help me out. Guys, help me out.
Describe it for me, ladies.
Okay, he's standing in front of a black hole.
Scary.
I guess he's a robot cuz he's got the Terminator eye thing going on here. Technoblade. Thank you. Thank you, Kel. I thought this was
Technoblade.
like evil Technoblade for a second here. I uh I don't think that's what it is though. It's pretty well done, I think. The black hole just looks so intimidating.
Oh, oh. I see it now. I see it. I like so. Yeah, he does look a lot like Technoblade, but
Okay,
a
thank
little bit
you.
more robot-y.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, I see it.
I was like, I
I
am
see
losing
it.
everybody this stream. We're just
Like it's kind of like if Technoblade went evil.
yeah, and somehow figured out how to build a black hole or has like a sword that makes black holes. That's what I'm getting from this.
I see it.
I'm gonna
I like it a lot. He's really muscular. They made
yeah,
him very muscular.
broad shoulders, very broad shoulders too.
There's only one little critique, if I'm allowed to do so, and
Oh,
it's nothing to
100%.
do with it's nothing to do with the character. Um, it's the artwork itself is really dark, so it's a little hard to see your character. So if next time with the Pacific glowing of your art, because like it's really good, you're doing really great with the highlights. It's just a lot more. So if you dull it down and put some bright highlights or something, we'll be able to see his outfit a little bit better. But he's still slay, and I love him.
I agree.
10 out of
Lighting, I like. I like that you brought up the lighting. I've talked about it a lot in previous streams. Lighting is going to make or break your piece.
Yeah,
And
and it's like I'm a professional, and it sometimes it's really really hard. So don't eat yourself up about it.
mhm,
Um, we all start somewhere, and you actually did really good with the shading. It's just a little too dark, and that's okay. That happens. Even when I tattoo, it happens. I got in trouble for it the other day. You're fine.
yeah, it's you learn something new with every art piece you do. And especially
Mhm.
going into art fight, I think we're all going to learn some important lessons very very quickly about just especially I guess is it lighting or is it rendering? What would you call it? Is there a
For
difference?
like shading and lighting and rendering, they're about the same.
Okay.
Um, it really depends. Like for this little cool guy, this awesome dude, he did a lot more of like a light effects to create like this glowing sword. That's more of like that's I think maybe rendering. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is it's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah. Great job,
I
Finbar.
I think he just needs a perspective. Does that make sense? Like a light
Yeah.
source where it's coming from, and then that would have brung that out a lot more. We could see in the outfit. The light is coming from one direction, and that's just from the sword. Other than that, there's no light source. But it is beautiful, and I love it.
I agree. Excellent job on the. We're not quite sure who this character is, but great job, Finny Bar. Hopefully, you send in more stuff in the future.
I
Next up,
love it.
I do too. Oh, NovaTube. Nova was in the chat. Nova is in the chat. NovaTube has sent in a couple of art pieces before. Let's see what the latest one looks like. If it loads, I hope it loads. It does
Give
load.
me you. Okay, you guys got to explain it to me first. We had to play this game.
Okay. Oh, good gravy. What do I? It's got a peg leg.
There's gravy and peg legs.
It might be gravy. I don't know. It's torn
Oh no!
clothing. The head is. I don't know if it's technology based or cosmic or there's words that say terrifying crying. Where am I? Help me. What have I done? The
Okay, my screen's about to catch up. Keep going. I can't wait to see what this description is.
I don't know. Help me out, guys. What do I even say about this? Anatomy all over is what Mare says.
Anatomy all over. I love that description.
I'm doing great,
I got.
Nova. What did you send us? Like this is
Oh, oh, it's coming.
oh, it's
Oh, that's a
I
really good description. Anatomy all over. I love that.
yeah, honestly, yeah, that's a great way to put it.
I love the motion. Like they did a really good job with those line works to make it look like it has motion.
Oh
Does that make
yeah.
sense?
Yeah, it's like
Like in comic book creating, we do that a lot, where we'll take simple alignments to add some loof to like create this motion across it to give it like because the black and then the skeletons and then that sense of motion makes me think, oh, he's running, he's
mhm.
coming towards us, or he's running to the side. That is really good. I give 10 out of 10 to that.
I also want to point out the motion is phenomenal. And then the shoulder here, I don't know if this was the intent. This is just how I'm interpreting it. But you've got a lot of bones here, a lot of bare bone parts. It looks
Mhm.
like I don't know if the bone is melting right here or if the shirt is just torn in a way where it looks like it's melting. Either way, it's really, really cool. And I don't know what this thing is supposed to be. I don't know if it's a robot, if it's something else. It's not a Nova says the actual artist is in the chat. Nova says it's not a pirate. It's a lost mass. It's a jumble of parts of universes and stars.
Ooh.
Wow, very cosmic.
If would you be okay if I actually make a creative suggestion, or would you like me to pass Nova? Because I respect.
I like it for what it's worth. I think,
Oh, it's really good. Like it's a really good design.
yeah, I
Like I don't have anything bad. I just have a like a add-on that might be cute. but I wouldn't suggest it if that person doesn't want it. You know what I mean?
I will say, as someone who's spoken to Nova at length, um, I am not going to be as respectful and as kind as Sweetie is being, and I'm just going to tell you what I would change about it. Um, Probably for the worse, but I'm already neck deep in it at this point, so I'm just going to commit. If I could add anything to this, I would, and this is a very obscure design thing. I would take, there's kind of like this outline around the character where there's the motion lines.
I actually like that.
It's
And the
very
reason why I
cool.
yeah, that's really cool. And but she said like there was like this sense of space, right?
Right.
What if I it didn't read space to me, and that's like yes, novas are very purpley and red and blue and greens, but if she added like this nova effect with stars and instead of doing plain black, she could add a light fade or something like that that gave it a galaxy feel together.
Ooh, yeah. Because that would add to the cosmic horror idea I think
Yeah,
that
because
Nova was going
that
for.
is so cool. I love Nova's concept. Absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. And I love the motion. I love everything about it. I even love the claws. So
Yeah.
I always like to suggest things because sometimes critiques can be a little harsh. Um, or sometimes they're just not needed. Um, that's why I asked.
No, I think it's a good
um,
idea. If I can actually piggyback on your idea, I was going to
oh, I'm
suggest
so no, I'm so sorry, Nova. He.
he. Oh, he. I would, if I could add anything to this, I would actually take the lines here, and I don't know how exactly you could do this, but if you could somehow make, because it almost looks like there's an outline around the character, if you could somehow adjust it so this like implied outline was, I don't know, more human looking or just more like complete looking, because the character is obviously missing a couple pieces, which is by design. But if you could
Mhm.
make it almost look like there was a cosmic like splat mark or something, um I don't know, I just, because like cosmic horror is that's my thing, like it's my tism going. Cthulhu is my jam. I love like the idea that something's so big we can't wrap our heads around it, or something so vast that we can barely understand it. And this to
It's
me,
go ahead.
yes. No, it's, I'm just saying, like, this
No,
makes me
it's a
excited.
really good design. It's a really good design. They're doing great with the motion. Um, I really like the concept.
Hmm.
Like I said, 10 out of 10. And you don't have to take my critique. It's or not critique or suggestion. I'm gonna say suggestion is the better word.
Yeah.
Because you're in love with your character. There's they're there for a reason. Every design, every character, flaw, and personality is there for a reason. So we're just here to observe. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Take everything with a grain of salt, guys. Specifically, what I say, you should take everything Sweetie says as gospel, because she's
Don't.
much better at this than
I'm
I
not
am.
Beavis. I'm not Beavis. I'm not Beavis.
No, definitely not. But excellent work,
I'm just a
Nova.
girl.
Just a girl in the world. Thank you, Nova, for sending that one in. I hope to see your other creations very, very soon, because I personally have never gotten tired of what you've sent in. I hope you see my clown. I hope so too. Uh, at Shadow the Latina
No,
lover. Okay.
Nova is absolutely a beautiful design. I love it.
Shadow the Latina lover. I know you've been here before. That is a crazy username.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, girl, you like goth Latinos? Slay.
All right, go
Sorry.
on, pop off, go
Pop off,
for it.
queen. It is the month.
Yeah, 'tis the month. Actually, so Am I the Dead Man just asked if we've seen their OC yet, which is a comment I
We
get
just
every day.
started.
We did just start, but
Even from me. Even from me.
yeah, I will say, luck is on your side, Am I the Dead Man, because your entry literally just came up. So congrats to you.
Huzzah.
Let's take a
Wow,
look.
you summoned.
We did. This is how did you find out about this? Sixth Eye is the response here. Let's take a look at what Am I the Dead Man sent in.
Respect.
Oh, Okay.
Oh no.
So, another dark one. I'm noticing a theme here. There's a lot of darkness. A lot of characters maybe inspired by or influenced in some way by Batman or creatures sneaking through the void. I
I
will
am
say though,
Batman.
yeah, I am Batman. we talked about we were talking about rendering or lighting really and how that can elevate your piece beyond what it would normally be. This of the couple we've seen so far, I think is the best one as far as lighting goes. Am I the Dead Man? I know you've been trying really hard to make it in the folder. I think this is a strong contender. You might have done it. You might have actually done it because you've got regular lighting, you've got red lighting, and you've got the dark of the room that this character's in.
Oh
And
shit. Oh, sorry.
did you see it? You can.
Yeah, no, that was my legit response of how great that was.
There you go. Take it. Take that to the bank.
Oh, so do you want me to do it as a book creator?
I
Now you want me to
think.
do it as that?
I think so. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the series I've been doing right now is called A Heart Noir. And have you seen the new Spider-Verse, the Heart Noir series?
Oh yeah.
So that is actually based off a genre of comics, which is it's
Oh.
very like French nominous, very dark, very black and gray, and usually they'll pick like a light one color or something like that. Which that's what they did here. This is very ominous. This is very it's not exactly Batman because like Batman is really dark. The only critique I would actually have had with, or no, suggestion, I'm going to use the word suggestion, is that instead of doing that black, like the black shadow that goes straight over their head, that you would take a red sharpie and outlined where their head would be, so it would fill
Ooh.
that in around. But other than that, I would have used this in a comic panel. I would have used this in a comic panel.
Am I the Dead Man? I hope you clipped that because like that's pretty high praise. I would say. I love your idea about outlining the head though, because like I can 100% picture what you're describing. This I agree. This looks like I can't even think of a specific example, but I reread the original Watchmen comic not long ago, and
Nice.
so they
The
have
armor's really well done too.
yes, Am I the
You could
Dead
tell he's
Man? Ooh, so good at anatomy. This particular artist and has done some art for me in the past. We did a little bit of an art trade. My art is nowhere near this level, but I let me ask you, sweetie, because you're starring on today's show or today's stream. I'm not
I'm
gonna.
scared.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm just gonna ask you. Um, I'll put forward things that I think should be in the folder, but I want you to have the final say.
I do
Um,
believe this one should be in the folder because like I would say would be a really good comic panel. I do believe so.
awesome. That's all I needed. Congratulations, Am I the Dead Man? You finally made it in the folder after all this time. I know you've been trying really, really hard to get there. So congrats on that. Yeah,
Huzzah.
golf claps all around. But this is phenomenal. 11 out of 10 I think is and this is just the starting point to be honest. Like I cannot wait. I believe this artist is also working on their own story. Um
Oh nice.
may or may not have gotten a bit of a sneak peek and guys, I'm excited. I hope everyone here is working on a story of their own, whether it takes the form of a web comic or a chapter book like what I did. Either way, I hope everyone, at some point in their life tries to tell a story because there's nothing else like it. Next up, though, we've got Flint Flare from TFP. Let's have a look at what you submitted. Aw, it's like a cat. I think it's a cat.
Okay, I'm
Um,
ready.
okay, so I'm gonna guess it's a cat. The
Okay.
the ears are very big, so it could be a different, like a big cat even, not a
Well, is
house
it
cat.
like a cute little is it kind of like a warrior cat?
I'm thinking it's a warrior cat, which by the
Okay.
way, huge shout out to everyone who enjoys warrior cats like that. Yes. 100% yes.
I
Um
swear. The warrior cats and the furs.
The Warrior Cats, like, I'm so happy that Warrior Cats is still going strong, to be honest. Like,
Dude, I remember warrior cats when I was little.
and the artist is in the chat. Hello, story writer. It's from, okay, it is a Warrior Cats OC. It's from an AU they're making.
Slay! Okay, I'm
And
getting ready to see your warrior cat. Get ready for my response. It is, oh my god, it's so cute.
I agree.
It's a little guy. I like how they outlined it with the white. It
Thank
adds
you.
like that's very interesting.
I love when
It
people do that.
I do too. Sometimes I like it when I outline like the out of like a character black and then the inside of like the inside is like a darker color of whatever I'm like coloring with. That's always cool too.
Yeah.
That kind of gives that same vibe. It very like makes it lighter on the eyes.
Yeah, it doesn't, because I don't know, outlining something with a darker color is totally cool, especially if you're doing something like a tattoo. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of the idea. But when it comes to a drawing like this, especially when it's on a solid color background, which a lot of people go for, which I think is awesome, outlining it in white, I don't know. I love how you pointed out that it's easier on the eyes. I'd never made that connection before. That is 100% what's going on here.
Yeah, so like one of the things I like about like when I look at things, one of my eyes is actually stronger than the other eye because when I tattoo, I have to have an eye patch. So if my other eye that I use the most feels more strained looking at something, it means there's too much darkness or like something's throwing it off a little bit. But I don't have that problem here.
There you go.
And like different lines and different like even thickness of lines and shading and other things like that has effect on that. Just in your art in general, it's something to think about.
Yeah. When it comes to coloring your art, yes, rule of cool is a factor. It's always a factor. But if you
Mhm.
can make something that's also pleasant to look at least as far as its coloring goes, I mean, I've seen images of, I don't want to say they're gory, but it's like, again,
I don't even.
cosmic horror stuff. You know how it's often like twisted and doesn't look natural.
Mhm.
Sometimes when the coloring is done well, even though the subject itself is like, ah, it's so horrifying, it doesn't, like, looking at the art piece itself isn't arduous. It's not this painful process. It's really cool, and you can actually notice details better when you do lighting like this.
Mhm. I hope everybody enjoys that I'm pointing out like simple little cool things about their art.
I enjoy the heck out of it. You're offering much better commentary than I normally do, so yeah, pop off, Queen. Like, it's going.
Slay.
I think it's going great. Um, yeah, great job. If I can offer one little criticism as a random person on the internet with no professional background,
Let's not use criticism. Let's use suggestion.
suggestion's a better word. If I can offer one suggestion, uh, I did notice that the snout right here, I think the nose and the mouth are at the right angle. The little line that leads underneath the left eye,
Mhm.
maybe pull it up a little bit more so it ends about right here. Because the way it looks right now, it almost like this is the face right here, and then just the nose juts out over here. And really, the nose should probably be, if the character is, I could be completely misinterpreting this, by the way.
So I am going to point out something
Okay.
that might help you with your perspective with this. So their head is at a little turret like this, right? So their nose is actually because it's a stout would actually be in that direction. If anything, it is a little bit too down, but it is actually in a very good location, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It looks a little off, but that's okay. They're still learning. And animal anatomy is something I struggle with. So it's at a curve. Like you see how my face is like You can see a little bit of the cheekbone and then my nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on there, but it's an animal face.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
animal anatomy is, especially when you get into like mythical stuff like dragons and anything that doesn't really have a solid real life comparison, I guess. It can be
Yeah.
really hard. But
But
I
they actually pulled that off pretty well.
I would agree.
I'm not gonna discredit them if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They did very good with that.
And apparently this is the artist's first time drawing a cat. So wow. Well
That was a
done.
really good job. I actually really like that story waffle. Sorry, I was just double checking her name.
No, but excellent work on this one. Morning, I think it's Morning Mark. It's either Morning Mark or Morning Mac. Either works. Great job on this character design.
They did a really good job.
Yeah. Hope to see more from you, Flint Flare. Next up is going to come from Jackie, ex Jackie, who's submitted quite a few pieces before.
I love how everybody's now copying me in the chat. They're going slay,
Slay. Very slay.
slay,
Okay,
very slay.
we got a Murder Drones piece, which
Oh, I never actually heard about murder drones until I started watching the
really,
stream a lot more actively. Yeah.
well,
Is it like what is it exactly? Guys, educate me. Educate me.
how would you guys describe Murder Drones? I'm interested to see in the chat. I would describe Murder Drones as the tipping point in indie animation. Yes, you know, credit where credit's due. The Has-Been Hotel stuff sort of started the journey, but Murder Drones was the indie animated show that I think proved that anyone anywhere can tell a good story and it can work, even if all you do is post it to something like YouTube. Now, I know that, you know, Glitch is not
Oh my
exactly.
god.
Okay, you
So
can
it
see
just
it?
loaded for me? Yeah. I
Yes.
love the guy with the coffee.
Yes, I
He's
think this
kind
is
of
the
cute.
OC.
Well, 10 out of 10 would kiss his face. Smooch.
There you go. I think we've seen
I
this
like a
OC
good
before.
tired man. I like a good tired man.
A good tired
I even
guy.
have I have one in my comic book series. Even has a man bun too. His name is Elias.
Keep an eye out for
I love
Elias,
Elias.
guys. When you read
Oh,
the webcomic, keep an eye out for Elias. I always think when I think of tired guys, I think of the recent Pokemon trainer. I can't remember his name, but he's basically a salaryman, a Japanese salaryman,
Sally.
and he
Nice.
just like he's very very tired, big bags under his eyes, and he is a gym leader. And that's always what I think of. This character though definitely
He gives
gives
that
off.
vibes.
Yeah, it's
That
got that
yeah.
vibes. I love how
I
you
really
put.
like Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I would
Oh, they
say,
split his tongue too? He
yeah.
has a
Did you
little
see
split
that?
tongue.
He's
Yeah,
got.
I did. He has a lot of character personality. That's what I like in people when people draw people like that.
Hmm?
When you look at a character, you can see a lot of personality in them.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I like how simple he is, but you can tell like hold up, I just realized something. He has like stitches on his fingers and his neck. Is
Yes,
he a Frankenstein?
he might be. So the thing with Murder Drones is it lives up to its name.
Okay. So did they kill him?
They might have. I can tell you who's definitely dead in this photo is Tessa, and
Who's Tessa?
ooh, uh,
The one in the back or the one in the front?
Tessa's the one in. Well, Tessa's I guess not technically here. So Sin is the one in the back. N is the
Okay.
one in the front, and
Okay.
so Sin is wearing Tessa's uh skin. Like that's Tessa's face and her hair, and Sin's just wearing it. Um,
Do I have to is it like a do I have to watch this to be part of everybody's favorite team here?
no,
Guys, I tattoo. I don't have time for TV.
I no, it's I will say the whole show is free on YouTube. If you have time,
Okay.
I would say check it out. But it is if you grew up like I did, um, on the internet instead of watching TV. So
Dude,
like,
I I did not do that. I was a DeviantArt kid.
okay,
You can
no,
judge me
this
if you
is your
want.
show then. This is the show you've been
Okay.
looking for because Liam Vickers is the creator of the show, and he worked with Glitch to bring Murder Drones to life. And he is very much a DeviantArt kid himself, I would say. Definitely a Newgrounds kid and definitely a YouTube kid. And Murder Drones has, I would say, homages to everything that we enjoyed when it came to art being posted on the internet. And I like I said, Murder Drones lives up to its name, so it's not for everybody, and the humor and the plot definitely could use a little work at times, but I mean, it hasn't stopped the fan base from continuing to grow, and the character design.
That's great. I like good character design. I'll give it a try, and I'll let you know if I liked it or not.
Yeah.
And if I don't like it, you can ground me, and I guess I'll come back tomorrow.
No, no, it's fine. You do not have to like Murder Drones. Nobody has to like Murder Drones, but I do.
I But on the bright side, I absolutely love that we can read this character's personality by looking at him.
Yes, that is solid character design right there. Oh, I couldn't agree more. I
I love that.
Yes, this right here, the framing is really good as well. I mean, it looks like N is holding up a phone to snap a photo, and
Yeah, she has the filter on Snapchat with like the cute little like what is it? The camera from like the early 2000s.
yes,
Slay. She's like, guys, hold up, I got Snapchat.
I love
I'll
this.
send that to everybody later.
I like how Sin put a bow in the OC's hair as well, because that's one
Oh,
of
you put a bow?
yeah, it's got Sin's bow
Oh,
right here. They've
nice.
got the same hairstyle. It's really good. I I would say, yeah, if you can, check out Murder Drones, but it's never a requirement. And for anyone in the chat, if you haven't checked out MD Season 2 on this channel, highly encourage you to take a look at that as well. Awesome community project, but
Okay, now everybody's just like slay. It's making me giggle. I look down every once in a while. I go slay, and I'm like, oh my god,
except 2023 Demon who just says brick.
brick. I like that brick.
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 Brick's a fun
Like
word.
it's kind of like sports.
Yeah, there you go.
Sports.
Or tenacious. Tenacious is a fun word. Jackie,
Absolutely. I like
go ahead.
also slay.
So many slays in the chat.
There's so many slays. I'm gonna get clipped.
First time?
Actually, I haven't had I never been clipped on a like on a stream or anything. I don't even know if I'm like
Really?
YouTube worthy.
I would say you are.
I I don't. The chat should let me know. Should I become a YouTuber and like bully him all the time? I don't know.
Say yes, guys. Maybe not the bully part, but yeah, say yes. You should absolutely. I would say everyone should make content on YouTube at this point, like especially with how much the platform's grown. But I mean, Jackie, looking at your art again, like incredible. I don't know. I know you don't offer commissions, and I'm really sad about that. But your art is so fun. Like, please don't
Oh yeah,
stop.
no, it is so cute. 10 out of 10.
Hmm.
If I had time to commission, I would have commissioned. I would love to see if you guys end up reading my comic and would draw fan art. That would make me so happy.
Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to get on that if you can, please. Can we get some fan art of the
They- They're
webcomic? That'd be really cool.
they're
Thank you. Please and
they're
thank you.
also telling me I need to bully you. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I can take it.
The chat told me to.
Yeah, the chat says it's got to happen, you know. Also, I just realized so GoNo donated a while ago. I believe it was
Oh, that's so
GoNo.
sweet.
Thank you, GoNo. A couple people donated as well. I have seen your donations just because I haven't read the messages. I've seen them. GoNo specifically asked for a flip, and that's been an
What's a flip?
ongoing thing. Basically, I take a random object or myself, and I try and flip it, and that's what the donation goes towards. At least from GoNo.
Okay, you want me to do it? I have a
You're
magic
gonna do
trick.
a flip?
I can do it.
Okay.
Hold up. Let me go get a water bottle. I'll show you my
Oh
paralyzed
shoot.
bullshit.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Bang.
This is a first. We are gonna have. I hope Gono is watching at some point because this is the first flip that is not done by me, and this is flip 46 if I remember correctly. So here's to you, Gono. And guys, while she's away,
Okay,
isn't
got
she
my
the
water
best?
bottle. Oh, my hair's a
Please
mess.
subscribe to her. Go follow her on Instagram. Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. I do this at work all the time. There you go.
Hey, there you go. I bet I can do it too. Hold on. All right, let's see here.
Let's see.
So your water bottle is smaller than mine. I will say. I'm gonna have to set my microphone down.
Like, I know how to flip it like so perfectly that I could do this every time.
Okay.
And I could do it with an eye patch because I'm weird. Just
Okay, you're flipping it from the bottom. I guess I'll try.
yeah, flip it from the bottom.
I really hope.
Because when the water moves up, there's a science. I can also like my tism is also my stims is I can flip a I can flip a broom pretty intensely. So like you follow the motion of the water. So you'll want to do this, flip it around a couple times, and then you'll try to catch it here.
I'm gonna
So
try.
it's like a
I'm gonna do what you're doing, but I'm gonna hold it from the top because I've got like this handle thing, and I'm gonna try and like flip the comically large water bottle, the industrial water bottle here. So let's see if I can do this. Just okay.
the sound of the water that makes me
Okay.
die inside in a funny way.
I'm gonna try one more time. This is for you, Gono. This is for everybody who's donated, by the way. Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. One last try. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Caught it on the side. There's your flip 46. Thank you very much, Gono.
You know, I never seen myself flip my water bottle like that. I think I look stupid.
Aw, I think you did a great job. Like, it's not easy to flip a water bottle.
Dude, I could do that with one eye. I have like a pirate eye patch. Like I look like a supervillain. Like I have a coworker, his name is Wicked, and I have another one. Her name's Elena, and I'll come to work looking like a supervillain with an eye patch, and I'll wear high heels. I don't know why I do that. I'll just do that, and I'll
Why
flip my
not?
water bottle. Yeah, stun them with my beauty because I'm exactly what they say. Don't get tattooed by.
Oh wow.
So like I'll be walking down looking silly as a goober with a water bottle and I'll just flip it like that. And I never noticed that's what I look like. But I look cool, but at the same time I look dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to. So I've worked at quite a few restaurants over the years, and
I love
my
I love how everybody's just going slay queen to me.
slay the eye patch. There you go.
Slay my enemies.
I used to. I'm tempted to go grab like a rag. Actually, I have one right here. I don't know why. This isn't exactly flipping, but what I used to do when I would clean tables and stuff,
Come on, burrito.
I would
Oh,
pick.
go ahead. My cat's just asking.
Okay. I would do like this. I don't know if I. This is really big. This is a lot. Wow. This is a lot bigger than what I normally do. But I would like flip it around my. I'm not doing a very good job because there's stuff everywhere, but I would do that. You basically twist it over the top of my hand and over the bottom of my arm, and then let it go and let it helicopter a little bit, and then grab it when it's on the ground. And
Somebody just said slay even the sea, and I'm like, girl, mood.
slay the seven seas.
I will just for you, babes.
There you go. Completely unrelated note, we've got Machete Hamster over here.
That is such a cool name.
That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys have some really cool
Why
usernames.
you guys are really creative with your names.
Oh yeah.
My cat's just sitting here asking for permission to come up, and I gave it to her, and Burrito's like refusing. Come on, Burrito. You can come up here. They won't mind.
Yeah, no one's gonna. Yeah, Burrito, come on up. I say as if Burrito can hear me.
She can.
Oh.
She's thinking about it.
Oh,
she's thinking about it.
She's being a cat. She's keeping us waiting.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. I just finally saw you do your pizza moment.
Oh,
Slay.
yeah. That is a good way. Yeah, it's a pizza moment, basically. But
you working at Papa John's?
Yeah, no. I haven't worked at a pizza place yet. This is sick! I just opened Machete Hamster's art piece.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's a robot spider person thing. wearing purple,
I'm ready.
and it has brown hair, and there's like red magic or cords or something wrapping around its neck and around one of its claws, and it looks very, very cool. This is really good.
Oh, everybody's flipping out in the chat.
Yeah.
And somebody said my cat's name. They're like, y'all, Burrito. I'm like, yeah, her name Burrito.
Oh, quick side note. This person does do free commissions, so I would say please do some fan art of Sweetie Bee's characters if you don't mind. I feel like that would look really cool in your style, especially considering this. Like,
It
wow.
hasn't popped up for me yet, so I am super excited.
You are in for a bit of a treat, I will say. This
Oh, dude, that's sick.
That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
they did a really good job with that. Like, so you see how they have that red string around them?
Yeah.
They did a really good job with the glowing and how that effect should I'm going to say this in a way that everybody will understand is properly used. Um like here, go up to her shoulder on the left. Her
On the
shoulder on the
left
left.
where the
Yeah.
web is.
Yeah. Go up to that, like it's like,
Apparently it's a puppet. Machete
oh, well there's
Machete Hamster's in the chat, and it's a puppet. That makes the
nice.
string okay, the string makes sense now.
Okay. So, but do you see how like there's highlights on the metal and there's
Yes.
shading on the metal and then the glowing around it adds to that feature. When I was trying to explain with the really cool cyber pig,
Hmm.
um that's what the kind of effect I meant. They still have those dark elements, but we're still able to see that because the metal itself has its own highlights and
Yes.
shading, and it's not as dark as the background, and the light adds element to it. Does that make sense?
I am learning. I gotta say, I learn a lot every time I do one of these OC reviews, and I am learning a lot right now. Uh, because I struggle with lighting in my own art, and having not two different light sources, but having the reflection of the different chunks of armor on the chest,
Hmm.
and then adding, I guess it's just like it could be an airbrush effect over the top of it with maybe the opacity turned way the heck down. That,
I also like how they, like for the background specifically, it wasn't just straight black. They had a white
yes,
noise, which makes it a lot more like when you have a harsh background and then a darker front, it mutes it out. Like they did really good with balancing this art piece.
I agree.
Like really good with that balance, which is sometimes even hard for me. So props on that. 10 out of 10, and I really like the design of this character.
I just realized something. So there's the two wooden planks behind the character, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a puppet. Those are the two wooden planks that the strings are coming off of. That's how you control the puppet at the top there. I thought it was just some random wooden planks in the background, but those it's like the controller for the puppet itself. That is a nice little detail.
Can I ask the chat a little question real quick?
Hey, go for it.
And because I'm a little lagged, will you let me know what they say? They're okay with me giving these little, like, telling them these stuff, right?
Hmm.
With the little suggestions and the critiques and stuff.
Hmm.
I just want to make sure that's all right, because again, I don't want to overstep what you usually do.
No, yeah, it's totally fine. Like I said, we're really casual with all this, so it's yeah, just have fun. Feedback is always welcome. Like I say all the time, if you don't get feedback on whatever you're creating, then you'll never improve. Okay, sushi, if sushi says it's okay, then it's 100% okay.
Huzzah! Cool. I want to make sure everybody. I believe we start somewhere, and like having these ideas of what we can improve on and what we're doing right helps a lot in that moving forward with our artwork. Because it took me a long time to develop my art style. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Me
And
too.
having those little fun things, it helps us a bit.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Hello, Gubble Gum Twip. I'm sure we'll see your art here in just a moment, but I've actually saved this to the folder already. I know I said I was going to check with you. Do you think this is an 11 out of 10 as far as a character design goes?
Oh yeah, no, I like it. It's a really good character design.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I was reading something. I got really confused.
No, you're
It
good.
was, I thought it said, I think it's okay, but it's not what I'm in impov of. My brain went, what?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Fenrith says, I think it's okay to not want to improve, though. And that is true.
That is true. I agree with that. If you like where you are, you're allowed to stay where you are. But a wise man always told me, this is my boss. He told me if you think you're good at something and you're 100% perfect, why are you doing it?
That's a great way to put it. I would
There's always
say,
something you can improve. There's always something you can learn. There's there's always something. Even the masters weren't perfect.
oh, yeah. In fact, I think most masters never quite reached a point where they were satisfied, like 100% with what they did. There was always something. Like you would ask any of the greats, especially someone like Vince Van Gogh, you asked him about
I
any of
love
his
it too.
pieces. I love him too. He was great. Vince Van Gogh, you would ask him about his pieces, and of course, the rest of the world looks at him and goes, "That's a masterpiece. Like it's iconic. It's going to outlive all of us." And he would say, could have been better." But it
It was
wasn't.
just something to put on the table.
Yeah, I mean, it's iconic, but there was always room for improvement, and a true master of one's craft recognizes where the improvement can go.
Hmm.
So I would say if you're open to progress, then seek out feedback. And if you're happy
Yeah,
with where you're at, then man,
you're
have
happy
fun.
where you're at.
Yeah, have fun with what you do. You do you. That's the beautiful thing about the internet. You can upload whatever you want to it.
Hmm. Like I said, you don't have to take anything I say to heart. I'm actually pointing out more of what you're doing great than I'm saying anything negative.
Which is great. I will say so. The next one, we have seen this character before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But it is a fun character design.
Oh, somebody says they're currently working on a Spider-Man comic.
Okay, please keep me posted on that.
Nice. Dude, I have a guy friend here in town. So there's like a popular thing where people make their own independent movies connected to bigger
Yes.
brands. I have a guy friend here in town and he is making his own Spider-Verse movie.
Okay, like a live action Spider Verse movie.
Mhm. Him and
What?
his team, and like I caught him at the bar. Like this is very off topic. I caught him at the bar the other day, and he didn't recognize who I was. And I'm like, I remember you, and I have a brain tumor. What the heck? And when I said I worked, it was like I'm just a comic book girl, and he was like, oh, I remember you. I'm like, how dare
How
you?
dare you?
How daddy. Oh my god, I love their checkered pants. Their
Yeah.
expression is so good. Oh, and they use the bubble brush. I
Yes.
love a good bubble brush.
It's so
I'm sorry, I got really excited for that.
no, this is good. Like I said, we've already covered this specific OC in a previous stream, but just to
They're cute. Are
reiterate,
they like a little are they like a little demon?
I believe so. They're from what I remember, the world that this character is a part of has
Hmm.
a lot of different characters that they're not all strictly human. There are some human characters, but the idea is that you've got all these different individuals sort of clashing together. And it's this character is um I don't even know where to begin. Just really, really funny. Also known as the Hobbit. I would like to point out this character is also known as the Hobbit.
I love that. He is a little hobbit guy. He looks like he enjoys a good second breakfast.
Oh yeah. And again, with the little details, I'm glad you brought up the pants. Like the checkered trousers are just really cool.
I do like that. That's a very clean, comfy outfit aesthetic. You could tell he likes things very simple. He might have a little bit of grunge aesthetic to him.
Hmm. I think of
Like one of the things I really like about, like I said, you can look at a character and figure out what they are. Uh, Sometimes that's a little hard. Sometimes it's not. But I like how that's portrayed here. I have one silly girl question. Are those self-harm scars?
That's a really good question. I didn't ask about that. I did notice how one arm was wrapped up and the other one wasn't.
Mhm.
I kind of just assumed last time that they had
Or
a
maybe
cat.
it's hair. We can pretend it's a cat
Yeah, I
just
don't
for
know.
stream purposes.
I say that as someone who's never actually owned a cat. Just I've been surrounded by cats, all of my
Mine's right
friends.
there.
Yeah,
Mine's
burritos
right
over
there.
there somewhere. But
She's laying at my feet. She wants to go on the PC. I told her she could,
because it's
but she's
warm.
not doing it. Yeah, no, and I need to get mine cleaned. Uh, I play video games religiously too, and
Oh,
so
you
like
too?
yeah, crazy.
I
Uh,
know.
so like she'll sit on there. I need to like buy her like something she can sit a little bit higher where the heat brings up, so my PC doesn't get overheated because she's a Siamese ragdoll mix, so she's a little
Oh,
hairy.
oh, I get that. There's got to be a 3D print something that you can put on top that's like built for cats specifically. Also,
There is.
I love how I assume I think it's Danish. A couple of you guys are chatting in Danish, which is really cool.
Oh, that is really cool. That's
Um,
nifty.
but yeah, this character is
I
great.
saw the it did it. I saw the word gay and I was like, oh, it is the month.
This is the month.
It is the month.
But thank you for sending that character back in. I'm glad that Sweetie Bee was able to see it because it was a really fun character. And honestly, I want
It
to
is really
see.
cool.
I agree. I want to see more of that world because it's. I've heard a little bit about it, but I want to see more characters from it. But the next one, I please ignore this. I accidentally submitted the same OC as last time. Okay, well, in that case, we'll just move on to the next one. Cool beans. Some weird creature on YouTube sent in this character. Let me try and describe it. Oh man. Okay, that's very well done. Okay, the background is phenomenal, but this character I assume is an angel of sorts. They've got a spear, uh crazy looking wings. I am such a sucker for a good pair of wings. And
I
this
am too.
Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if this is supposed to be Greek or something else, but the character is very angelic, and I love how sharp the ears are too. The ears come out like
Okay, I'm about to see her or them or he. I'm ready.
it's a very cool looking character, and I forget. I don't know if this is just part of the character's design or if what was do you know what the condition that Michael Jackson had? What was that called again?
Uh oh,
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
yeah,
It's
I know there's a whole bunch of really pretty models that have it too.
yeah, it's a really common condition, and as far as I'm aware, it's
Have a
not life
Virgo?
threatening.
No. No,
Some
is this when they lose a little bit of their melanin?
Yeah, yeah. And this character,
Oh my god, I just saw her. She's so cute.
I know. Okay, I don't know
Does
if
she
this
have like her
character,
skin tone has a hint of purple in her skin?
yes,
Or is
from
that
what I
the
can see.
I love that. I'm sorry, I like got really close to the artwork.
No, you're good.
I love when like people like take like
Vertigo,
skin tones. Vertigo,
vitiligo,
there you go.
or not
They
vertigo,
take
vitiligo. I'm getting it so wrong. I'm
nice.
sorry.
It's okay. Latin's hard. Uh,
Yeah.
so I really love it when people take like regular skin tones and change it to something like different. You could tell she's spacey because there's like that hint of lavender with like that darker purple with the skin falling. You know what I mean?
Yes. And the way that the character has this glow around them, like it just adds to this angelic sort of
Yeah.
And the footprints around, I don't know if it's walking on a cloud or not, but there's like a clear,
I have to say it's a cloud that looks like a cloud to me.
I would say it's probably a
Seems very
cloud.
fluffy.
They're leaving like footprints in said cloud. I think that's a really nice detail. And also the engraving on the spear here. That's really good. I really like it. Okay, the chat is saying put it in the folder. What do you think?
I say put it in the folder. It is cute.
I do
Love
too.
it.
I'm going to add it to the folder, and I think you guys are absolutely right. Congratulations to some weird creature on YouTube who is apparently watching this live. So hello, some weird creature. Excellent job on this one. Do you have any feedback on this? Anything you would change about it?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't really. I would have to, I think, stare at it a little closer.
I have one thing. One
Oh,
nitpicky little thing
is it
that
just a personal?
it's a bit of a well, I don't think it's personal. It would only like not having it does not take away from this piece whatsoever. Adding
Oh,
it might not even elevate it. It's just a little idea I have.
idea. Okay.
So
Ideas would never hurt.
the character on their getup, they have like these gold rings almost. I think they're gold rings. They're like,
I see what you mean. Yeah.
which is
That.
really cool. It's almost reminiscent, I think, of like a halo. But the staff, so the spear head itself is amazing, but the actual stick that the staff is attached to is kind of well, it's a stick, as it should be. If I could
Oh,
add
you think
anything,
it's too simple?
maybe not too simple, because again, it doesn't really like it doesn't change the quality whatsoever that it is just a stick. In fact, it probably helps the character. But if I could add anything to it, I would take the same design you have the artist has here for these golden like ring designs going over the outfit, and I would add like some kind of swirl maybe going down the staff, or something that like further complements the outfit of the character. Just because like there was so much work put into the rest of it, especially the spearhead. Maybe even adding like a grip, a little leather grip where the character is actually holding it. Um,
Well, if it would be okay if I have my D&D knowledge.
sure.
Those gloves are actually really good for something very simple.
Okay.
So I would actually leave it very simple because this character is already very like detailed and loved. Having too much detail can sometimes really what's the word? Overpower something like that.
Okay, I see that.
So I would actually keep it pretty simple. I would actually leave it as it is because we don't want to focus on the spear. We want to focus on our cute little girly pop there, or sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point. The character really is the central piece of, and just the background is breathtaking.
Oh yeah, no. The background is absolutely great.
As incredible as the background is, it I don't feel like it takes away from the character at all. The character is still the central focus. And I actually agree with you now that I'm thinking about it. Like the spear shouldn't take away from the character, and adding more gold rings to it probably will. So, good point. I like that. It's an 11 out of 10 character.
It is. It's a really good one. I like it, and I do believe it should go in the folder.
Yep. It is officially, let me just double check really quick. Yep, it is officially in the folder. Congratulations, some weird creature. You did a great job. Next up, we are going to have, and by the way, everyone, I don't want you to get your hopes up. I wasn't planning on going through all of the OCs this time around, just because we have a little bit more than we normally do. But never fear, I am going to be streaming again later this week, as long as everything goes according to plan. But we're going to get through as many as we get through this time around and just have some fun with it. And the next one actually is from EP Lexi, who has sent in a few OCs before. Let's take a look at what EP sent in. Oh, it's a puppet. It is. Have you seen those like those dragon puppets that people have on?
Oh yeah, I have.
I think this is one of those. I don't know if this is a dragon or if it's a bat.
I will patiently wait for the beautiful thing to load.
I think you're gonna like this one. They have been very creative with some of the ear gear, we'll call it, on this
I
one.
think they've been on the live stream before, haven't they?
Yeah, EP's been on the stream, or been in the chat before, I should say. As far as stars, guest stars, I would say I would classify you as a guest star on the show. I think you're the second only. The first one was Ghost, one of the VAs for MD season 2. But yeah, that's been it. It's just been me for a long time. So thank you again for being here. Your
Slay.
your feedback is very, very valuable.
Oh, so cute. I have seen those like puppet things. Those are
Yeah,
so creative.
I know, right? Like,
It's
I'm blown
impressive
away.
that you can hide your hand in that. That's like crazy.
I just I love the
I love how
earring.
they use like yeah, I was gonna say they use a little bubble soda tab for that. That's cute.
That's awesome. Actually, I don't know if you can see it. There's supposed to be there's two.
Oh, they're monsters. They're monster tabs. That's hilarious.
That's
They're monster
genius.
tabs.
Wow. Yeah, I
Are
love
you
these.
happy? I'm so happy I noticed that. I
I am
get brownie
too.
points for I get brownie points for that.
See, I don't normally drink monsters. Like, I never would have
I
noticed
don't
that.
I don't drink them either, but the only reason why I recognize that logo is we have a piercer. He's hilarious and all he drinks is Monster. So like
Ah,
I know where to find the logo occasionally. Piercers and their monsters.
well, a shout out to EP Lexi, who is in the chat and who said, "Yes, I love Monster." There you go. I think this is actually a really cool color palette here. We've actually gotten quite a few red and black characters so far, which is kind of
That's
nice.
a really good color palette. Red and
Yeah,
black is always really well. For the person that said I never had a monster, I haven't either. I can't have them.
there you go. I tried a sip of one time when I was working at Space Center, and it was like a blue flavor from what I remember, and
It was blue.
it was blue and
It
purple,
was blue.
and I didn't. It didn't taste bad. It felt bad. I don't know how else to describe it. As
It
someone
made your
who
tummy upset.
a little
Oh
bit, yeah.
no.
As someone
He's
who
just a
doesn't,
little guy.
I mean, I don't drink. I drink a lot of water, obviously, but I don't drink a lot of energy drinks. I don't think I've had an energy drink in years at this point.
I like bean water. That is my energy.
Bean water. I've never heard of bean water.
It's called coffee.
Ah,
I
point
literally
taken.
been drinking a cup of coffee at the same time I've been
here's
drinking water too.
here's a difficult question. If you had to pick between one or the other, coffee or hot chocolate, which one would you pick?
Coffee.
Hot chocolate for me.
Well, that's because you're a little guy. I have to
Yeah,
stay awake.
this is true. I have such a some people have sweet teeth. I have a sweet mouth. Like I
I have a
love
sailor
sugar.
language. What? Oh no, I love sugar. It's so bad. Um I think I eat the most sugar in the shop. I could eat a whole bag of family gummy worms by myself
Based.
in one sitting. I am a champion.
I
I
had
also oh go ahead.
I went to see so I saw the He-Man movie not long ago. Highly encourage
Hmm.
you guys check it out by the way. The He-Man movie was a lot of fun. This is upside down, but you get the point. I drank it was I think more than 44 ounces of orange or I think it was orange cream icy, something like that.
I never had an icy until later in life either. I wasn't allowed to have those.
Icy is ooh, that is ices are my kryptonite. That's all I'm gonna say. They are so bad for you. It's frozen cotton candy is basically what it is. Not healthy at all. But going back to this OC for a little bit, this is really really good
Sorry,
because
we got a little
a little
distracted.
distracted. That's my bad. But
So far, hot chocolate is winning in the chat. Apparently, I'm cool.
let's go. All right, I can make a poll later. Honestly, I might.
That would be so funny.
Hot chocolate
I
or
do
coffee?
really like. I really like the eyes. I
Yeah.
like his little emo like Finge. He's like, tonight will be the night
That
that
I
I
will
fall
die
for
for
you
you over
over again.
again. Oh
That's
yeah,
the vibes he gives me. I love
100%.
him.
I like
10 out of 10.
a little detail here. Whoever drew this, well, not whoever. So,
They
Lexi,
sculpted it.
yeah, Lexi not only created a 3D I mean, with all these puppets, they're all 3D, but like you had to color in. I don't think you used black construction paper for any of this. I think you used white paper that you colored black, which that's time consuming. So huge
It
credit for
is.
that. Um,
Patience is key.
Patience is key. Excellent job on this, Lexi. Please send more art. Would love to see it. Next up, we're gonna have a look at Rarely Human on YouTube. Found us through doom
Good
scrolling.
night.
Oh, okay. I think this is a fursona. I think it's got wings, a wing, I should say, and it looks kind of like a jester, which is kind of cool.
Interesting. Interesting.
Lots of yellow and orange, and
Ooh, those are usually a good color combo.
I love those. I love those colors. The fire colors, absolutely my favorites. This I've mentioned it before. Circus stuff is my favorite kind of stuff, and this character is very circus themed, and I love it.
Somebody just woke up. They're like, hello, I am here. I woke up. And I'm like, good for you.
Good job on waking
Slay.
up.
That's a miracle every day.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see you see this OC though because it's very bright and it's very fun.
I'm about to see it. I'm about to get my reaction right now. You're deleting it in the chat. You're
Huh?
reading it off again. Oh, it's because I'm watching the stream to see the. Oh! Sorry. That was my response.
I love
Oh, I love
this.
his little ears.
Yeah, the ears look
They,
awesome. The curl at the top, it's almost yeah, and it's
what would be a really good color to add to this? And this is just
hmm,
me, and you don't have to. Lavender.
lavender. Okay. Solid
It might
purplish blue.
it so for yellow, if you didn't know this, in the world of like in color theory,
Color theory.
lavender is that and like lavender is its complementary color. So it is oh sorry. It is its opposite color. There you go. So it actually ends up bringing a lot of like pizzazz to it. So like for example, if you thought brown and pink was a good combo, those are those opposite colors. That's what yellow and purple is.
Oh, okay, okay. When I see brown and pink, I think of ice cream.
Huzzah!
I really like
And that
this
was
one.
I just saw my reaction to looking at this character on the live stream.
I
I
mean,
went, "Ooh!"
that's a pretty I think that's a pretty fair reaction. This has got everything that
Like
I love.
I so when I was an art teacher, I hated how much people would bully like I had a couple students that were um furries and they were getting bullied by some other kids in the art class. And I went, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make everybody draw furries. That's I like furries to a consent. Like I think it's an important thing to if you're going to like it in an appropriate manner, I'm all down for it. As long as you're not doing bad things, go for it, buddy. Don't tear people down. So that
Mhm.
was my evil plan. I made them draw furries.
I remember my art teacher, this is in Arizona, a million years ago. we had been to museums as kids. This is elementary school. We'd been to museums and we'd seen the Native American, like the wood carvings and how they depicted certain animals. And it was so cool. And our art teacher noticed that. And she took us back to the school and gave us like a stack of construction paper and taught us basically how to do layering. And we cut out all the different different shapes and whatever. None of it meant anything. We weren't trying to be accurate because we were, elementary kids. But we
Mhm.
basically created our own like Native American uh art basically. It was in the same style as when you see like a totem pole and how like an eagle would look, for example, or how a bear looks. And we tried to
Mhm.
replicate that style using just construction paper. And it was the coolest thing. If you have an art teacher out there, guys, will you thank them, please? Being an art teacher is hard, but the lessons you learn
Oh,
in
is everybody praising me for stopping the mean furry bullies? I made them furries. That's what I did. I was like, if you're going to make fun of them for drawing fur art and because that makes them happy and they're not doing anything bad, sucks to suck. It's an assignment now. That's what I did.
Sucks to Suck is so real.
Sucks to suck. You're drawing a furry.
Hmm.
So I went and I bought a furry book and I made everybody read it for the anatomy, and they had to draw me furries.
Dang. It
You
gets the
can't
point
bully someone.
across.
You can't bully someone if you are partaking in it.
This is true. This is very, very true. Also, hello, Starry Tiger Studios. I didn't see you come in. This is a fantastic OC, though, and I love it. Like 10 out of 10 easily on the color design alone. I would say Rarely Human, if you end up seeing this, I don't know if you're here or not, but
It's so cute. I love it. I love a good clown furry. You know who else I love? And you guys can judge me for that. I love otter furries. Those are the best.
otter furries. I don't know if I've seen an otter furry.
Oh my god. So I go to Comic Cons religiously. Like
Based?
you lived in Tucson. Have you been to Tucson Con?
No, no.
Okay, okay. So if you ever come to Arizona, we'll hit up Tucson Con during the summer. Um,
Rock on.
there's these furry,
Actually,
because
this
like
means
I don't partake upon. I'm not a big furry, but I love supporting people and what they love, especially if it's not hurting anybody. I'm just gonna disclaimer that. And there's a pair of furries that walk around con and during con season, and they're otters, and they have squishy hands, and they like to give me a hug. And when they hug me, it goes squeak like a squeaky toy.
I don't know why my mind went here. Okay, this I might date myself with this. That makes me think
Yeah.
of, do you remember the commercials? I forget what car it was for. It was I think they were
The
guinea pig.
hamsters.
The hamsters, yes.
The hamster. Yeah, no, that's why I love it. It's because it's just a cooler version of the hamsters. Absolutely, I support. If
I
you're not hurting anybody, do what you gotta do, bruh.
yes, I would agree. Also, we had some furries that would come into the arcade that I used to work at, and they were so fun to be around. They were the nicest guests too, and also the cleanest. There are a lot of all I'm saying, guys, is there's some misconceptions out there.
It's
Don't
rude.
don't throw a blanket over people,
And
especially if
hear
they're
me out.
different.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Did you know the Space Force is actually known for being very serious furries? So you have a job career out there for you too now.
I think that's just the military in general, to be honest.
No,
There's a
it's
lot.
actually the FBI and the Space Force. I know so many stories. You guys got jobs that it will accept and help you pay for a suit.
There you go, guys. Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. And on that note, we've got
Let's go on.
we've got something from Skullrix, who was in the chat a second ago. So shout out to Skull. Mainly on Instagram. Oh, oh, this is wow. There's some feels in this one. This is pretty heavy. I assume one of the characters is dead. I don't know. Um, this is the formatting is so good.
Somebody said I like Comic Cons, but they can be interesting. And everything
That's such a
always
good
has a
word.
negative and a positive.
Mm-hmm.
Everything always has a negative and a positive. It's how you go around it.
Yep. For
And that's
example,
also how you get a good book career. Just
yes.
saying.
Yeah, you gotta meet up with people. You gotta just get to know people. I've met some incredible artists going to events, and I cannot recommend it enough. I will say though, if you can go with a group because it's just more fun that way.
And dress up, be cute, slay
Yeah.
your enemies,
Oh,
get some
please
art.
dress up. Please dress
High
up, guys.
high Oh man, I got some good cosplays from Comic Con. I
Hmm?
cosplayed Miraculous Ladybug. Oh, it was so
That's
much fun.
awesome.
And
You
then
cosplayed the character you wrote basically that you wrote for, or drew
I
for.
I no, I just helped with Rose. I
Helped
like
with Rose.
Ladybug. I want to I want to get her suit at the same time. I don't want to get her suit because I don't like her suit.
That's
Oh
fair.
my gosh.
Oh, you saw it?
The
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just saw it.
Um. So yeah, there
The
is.
devastation, the sadness,
Yeah, there is a
the
story being
grief.
told here, which I am all for. Candalia, I agree. This does deserve. I would say this deserves to go in the folder.
I
Um.
do believe so too.
Okay, we can just save it now. I think my favorite pieces of art are the ones that tell a story. I know we're just technically looking at OCs here, and I've actually gotten a little criticism in the past for saying that I like scenes like this as opposed to just character sheets. But I mean, there's some incredible character sheets out there as well. But I mean,
You could tell, like, I like stuff like this too because you could see the connection, the loss. You don't always have to just draw a character sheet.
mm-hmm.
You
This
can
right
draw them
here,
stuck in the ceiling. It's fine.
yeah, this right here
Oh,
feels like a flashback, is how I would put it.
oh yeah, like oh, kind of like a um Uncle Ben moment.
Yeah, yeah, this is a defining moment for the character on the left here. And I love how limp, this is going to sound so weird. Please do not take this out of context, those in the chat. I love how limp you made the body.
Sorry.
I it's that is definitely a sentence that I hope no one else has ever said before.
That, clip it right now.
Please
Clip
don't
it.
clip that.
Please clip it.
They're gonna
Clip
do
it
it
for
anyway.
me.
There you
Do it
go.
for
Do it
me.
for Sweetie Bee. I was I I'm trying to justify it now. It looks really good. It looks really
He
good.
said, "Guys, it went limp, and I like." Sorry.
You can't say that while I'm
I'm.
drinking water. No,
Oh,
this.
thank you guys. They clipped it for
Oh,
me.
I will remember this, Jiggly. No, this is very well done though. I like how you used um for shading. It's the background color almost.
Oh, like how everything is like one color. Those are always so fun. I have a few of those where it seems more like a sketch, but it's an
Yes.
art piece.
I'm going to be honest, this is my preferred style right here. I mean, crazy rendering's great. Extra details are also amazing. Heavily detailed background's awesome. But this right here feels raw and polished at the same time. I don't know.
I like that. I do. I actually really do like stuff like that. It's so good.
Yeah. I don't have any notes on this one. Do you?
No, I don't. They even signed it.
Yeah. Thank you for signing. Guys, you know what I always say? Sign your art, please. It's very important. This is really good.
I have an evil hack. I don't look like I signed mine, but I signed mine 7 times.
Oh, okay. How?
The only way you would find out if I had signed it is I had it in random places where you had to zoom in really close, and then you have to have the physical file to see the signature.
Ah, there you go. You got to beat the AI somehow.
Like you and I had this discussion. There's some things I'm okay with AI, and then there's some things that I'm not okay with.
Yeah, we talked about it. This okay. I opened the next OC preemptively. There is a QR code, and I'm gonna do everyone a solid, and I'm just gonna look at it. If this, so help me, if this rickrolls me,
it goes somewhere really weird, and you're gonna be like, B, no, and I'll be like, I'll hear about it later. I'll be like, oh no,
Oh no.
oh no, how rude.
How could you do this?
Why?
There we go.
Why?
Wow, I had the wrong camera setting on.
My Discord kitten. Why?
Okay, I'm getting, all it says is this art is made by human with fingers with,
Me too.
okay, fingers and phone, do not steal. Wow, you drew this with
I
your
also have
fingers?
I also have fingers and toes. Thank you.
Yes, fingers and toes, they're awesome. Is that,
Huzzah.
Pastel, one of our members asks, is that a narwhal tiger? I think that's honestly a really good description of this character.
Oh, that's so cute. I love its little freckles.
Yeah.
Its color palette's actually really good. I like how they used the orange. It wasn't just for the shirt, they actually used it in some of the freckles. That's really good color theory.
I like the shapes. Or the stripes, I should say. Like the
Yeah, and
stripes.
they if you also notice they did not use any line work.
Yes, thank anybody who does that, you're my hero. Like I, line
That's
work
that's so
is,
hard. Even I don't do that.
oh yeah.
I do
That
that when I practice tattooing, but not in art. That's hard.
waffle lover who did my shirt also is really good at that. And yeah, if you don't use lines in your art, guys, you're next level. This is an amazing OC though. The eye especially.
Oh yeah, no, the eye's cute. I like this. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 from me as well. Great work on this
Respect.
one. I say we look at 7 more. We'll get down to 130, 130, and then we'll go ahead and call it for today because we're already at almost 2 hours for this
Oh
stream.
wow, that was fast.
I know, like it flies by with this stuff. But next up is going to be huge shout out to Boxin Art, by the way. Thank you. I think, yeah, Boxin Art is the artist for the character we just looked at, and you're also a regular viewer, and I very much so appreciate you. So thank you.
Somebody just text hee 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 hee
Teehee.
hee 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 XD. Sorry.
The next OC though is going to come from another regular, aonb.art. aonb.art. I should know by now. You've been on the channel quite a while, and I still get it wrong, so I'm sorry. Um, oh my goodness. I think you're going to like this character.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is a fun character design. Oh my goodness. Lottie
Oh,
Veldove.
tee
Oh.
hee XD. Somebody just clipped me. Oh no.
this this is a big, strong man, I would say, a wood elf.
Oh. Sorry.
No, this is really good. I would say my favorite detail that I'm seeing so far is the belt. Because this character, rather than, doing the normal thing with the belt where you buckle it in place and secure it, this character has just tied the belt into a knot.
Everybody's going, that's so pretty. And then everybody else like tee hee in the chat. And I'm like, oh no.
Emma the Dead Man, thank you for the 2. I'm gonna decline, but you are welcome to follow her on Instagram if you'd like. I highly encourage everyone, please do that. It's
Oh.
sweetie underscore B underscore 2.
And also on my Instagram, it is connected to my tattoo Instagram if you guys want to see that too.
There you go.
Um, if anything, I can copy and paste a link into my stuff later.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can actually add a link in the description of this video after the fact.
Also, respectfully, smash.
On this character,
Respectfully, smash.
I hear it.
Smash.
I get it.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. Respectfully, Smash.
I think the way that I don't think this character has like lighter hair on top and then it fades down into to dark.
Somebody said same.
Beck, of course.
Same.
um,
So I should confess that I play a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, and my romance option is always Holzen or Will. So I have a type.
let me know, everyone. Who do you romance in Baldur's Gate 3?
I literally have a Baldur's Gate tattoo right now.
Is it the cow?
And I'm
I'm
not the
asking the
romance
chat.
the cow.
I'm
Oh,
asking the
and
chat.
that's it's not a cow. It don't get me started.
Chat, you
I will
you
fight.
you romance the cow, don't you?
Everybody
You
romance the
romance the cow.
bear.
Yeah,
Everybody
you do
romance the
that.
bear.
Real ones romance the fire lady. What was her name again? Oh my gosh, what's her name? The big
Karlak.
yeah, Karlak. Karlak's awesome.
Karlak is dummy mommy. No, muscle mommy.
Oh yeah, she's built like a
Everybody
truck.
has. Oh, she is built like a big lady. The voice actor is actually dating the voice actor of Shadowheart.
No way.
So it is canon that they are an official couple.
Wow. I wonder how Shadowheart. No, I was gonna say I wonder how like as far as the characters go, because Shadowheart is very powerful. Don't get me wrong. If I can speculate for a moment here,
If you do the correct build, you can change her build into a different type of cleric.
that is true.
But her Pacific build is really hard to build if you don't like her Pacific build. What you start with is really hard to understand if you don't know what you're doing as a cleric. I have about 800 hours on this game, about 1,000, and I still haven't figured out how to play Shadowheart.
I get that. I've told you I've never actually finished a campaign. I get started and then I want to try something else and I just start all over, which is not the way you're supposed to do it, by the way. But KO Tyrannus in the chat is like, I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Why are we romancing cows?
And
Um,
then somebody's like, "I'm just bi." I'm like, "Girl, mood."
I would say what I was saying about
Bye,
Shadow.
bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Just so I don't get misquoted here, what I was referring to with the Shadowheart thing was the character Calrex is um molten.
Jeez, 800 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molten fire. You can't touch the character, otherwise you'll burn yourself unless you like, put on the proper gear. So I'm just
Well,
thinking,
no, 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 no. You can temporarily cool her by finding the
right,
Pacific Metal.
right. There are workarounds, but I just like to imagine what I'm thinking in my
She
head is Shadowheart puts on like they're getting ready to go out, right? They're about to
They're
have
going
some
romantic date.
yeah, or they're going to the circus or whatever, like just going to spend time together. And Shadowheart's like, wait, I need to get ready. Goes into her tent and comes out like fully kitted up, like she's walking into a fire. I'm talking like multiple layers of like heated clothing and like oven mitts on oven mitts on oven mitts and extra like a welding hood and stuff. And then she's like, all right, we can go. And I just have this funny image in my head of Carlax being Carlax and holding Shadowheart's hand, and Shadowheart's like all puffed up, trying to walk next to her away.
That's amazing.
I'm sorry, my mind wandered. This OC
It's
is
okay.
incredible.
Smash.
This OC. Do you see what I mean with the belt though?
Oh yeah, no, I like a good belt that cinches everything together. That's what she said. What? Uh, but like when you elevate with certain accessories, it really does make a character go from simple to pow.
Yes. It's the little things that
You
go a
know?
long way. Like the little pigeon.
Exactly. They even have a little scar on their face.
Yeah. I
I
would
like
call
that a
it
lot.
would you classify the scar as like visual storytelling? I would call it visual
Yes.
storytelling.
I would. I would.
Yeah.
Absolutely would.
I'm telling you
I
guys.
even like
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I really like the highlight on the hair too. That's really cute.
I was going to ask about that. Is that a highlight or is it a light source?
That is a highlight. And including somewhat of it's like a highlight from a light source.
Okay. I like
Yeah.
it. This is a great OC. Like, great work on this one all around. I want to see what adventures this guy gets up to. And it's.
Also, somebody just quoted me again. That's what she said. What?
I will say the best detail about this character, you've got likes bird watching, but dislikes sleeping on floors. Mood.
I love how they have like very druid tendencies.
Yes. Very, very druid. Thank you,
Very druid. He got a
AONB.
pigeon.
Do have a pigeon. AONB, something like that. Dot art. I'm sorry. I really need to. I just need to DM you. Let me know how to say your username correctly in the comments on this video. If you guys wouldn't mind, please and thank you. Because I'm really bad at pronouncing usernames sometimes. Oh, Beck, where are you? Beck the dyslexic artist. We've got an entry from you. What do you have for us? Let's take a look here. What is our good friend Beck sent in? Oh, you know what dispatch is?
I do know what dispatch is, yes.
I think we've got a dispatch OC.
Also, somebody said, "Hi, Anne." Who's Anne?
Is Anne okay?
I don't know.
Are you okay, Anne?
Anne, you alright? You Gucci? You good? Hi, Anne.
Okay, maybe that was a bit of a stretch. Anyway, this is a very good character sheet, I would say.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Character's name is Echo. Not sure. Okay, shapeshifter. That's my favorite superpower. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Jiggly. Okay, I'm glad somebody got
Annie,
it.
are you okay?
Thank you.
Annie,
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Very fun though on this character design. Can turn into almost anyone or any animal. Almost impossible
Ooh.
to differentiate him and the real thing. Is multilingual. Oh, here we go. Crimes, identity theft, assault,
Ooh.
obstruction of
Well, there's
justice, public intoxication, and conspiracy. What a jump.
what a felon.
Yes.
What a time to spend in jail.
What are you in for? I have a list.
I have a list. Dude, that's me sitting down with like anybody. What's wrong with you? Well, I have a list. Where would you like to start? That's
Tony,
the vibes he gives me. We're sitting at the canteen. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We're sitting at the canteen and he sits next to me. I'm like, "So, what are you in here for?" He's like, looks me up and down and goes, "I have a list." And I go, oh, "Okay, good for you." Okay, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I stole a peanut butter sandwich. I got life because I shot the cashier.
Oh.
It escalated fast. I don't know what to tell you.
This character gets all offended. They're like, "Whoa, okay,
Whoa,
murder's
my
too
list is
far."
It's
I
like,
mean,
whoa.
assault and obstruction of justice and conspiracy. That's up my yeah.
But murder is
Murder's
too
where I draw
far?
the line. Yeah. Identity theft.
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, I can do identity theft.
But homicide?
No.
B. How dare you?
How dare you?
The audacity. The audacity.
I cannot believe.
I can't believe the audacity you're putting me through right now, B.
The nerve.
The nerve. The scandals.
I always think of the Wizard of Oz when the lion says, "The nerve." The nerve. That movie is so iconic. But talking about the art for a quick second here, you redrew the Dispatch logo perfectly. And the hair.
They did really good, actually.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love the Dispatch series.
I haven't played it yet.
Who's my favorite character? Oh, it's so good. I have a type I have a crush on. You guys can judge me.
Invisigirl.
Because again, no. I actually been compared to Invisigirl. That I'm apparently have her chaotic energy.
Me too.
I have a Slay.
What?
No, I like Robert Robertson.
Robert
He kind of
Robertson.
cute.
Which one's him? Is that the older
He's the
gentleman?
no, he's the grumpy guy. Like, is everybody laughing at me because I like Robert Robinson? He slay, he cute. I smash. What?
What?
Like I said, like further earlier in the chat, I like a good grumpy guy
This is
that
true.
has to have coffee and never sleeps.
There you go. You need a
I
vampire is what you
have it.
need.
Astarion already told me I'm not his type.
Ouch. I mean, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
he's not mine
I'm
either.
not gonna gloss over that. KO
You two
Tyrannus.
slay what?
KO Tyrannus in the chat's like identity theft. I call that cosplay. Okay, listen here, bro.
Girl, valid. I love this one. Me too slay what?
Oh man.
The quotes you're getting out of me is fantastic.
Oh yeah. There's you never know what you're gonna see on this channel, that's for sure, but it will be peak no matter what.
I think there's been a lot more like because I'm on this stream a lot and B what? Hold on. What B? I got you. I haven't. Oh, they want to show me an OC. I think this has been the more active of like silly things said.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I just think if you can't be silly when it comes to art, this is part of the reason why I struggle. Uh, Let me ask, can
He
I just
don't
put a
kill,
general
he
question?
slay.
He's like,
Answer.
general question here. When's the last time you guys went to like a serious art museum?
Oh, a couple days ago.
Okay, okay. So correct me if I'm wrong. The art is incredible,
Uh-huh.
but
It feels lifeless
I
sometimes.
was just gonna say it feels like it has no soul sometimes. Like it feels like there's
You could be okay, and this is a great example. And this is a life experience. You could be so good at something, ridiculously good at something, but that does not mean people are always connected to it, and that does not mean you are a good person. You don't. You
yes.
might be great at something, but that does not mean you're great.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't agree more. The what I'm getting at. So a couple days ago on Instagram, I was scrolling through things and I found a reel about this art piece, this legendary art piece in some obscure museum I've never heard of. That was depicting a historical event, and the art is it looks like an ancient photograph.
Can
It's
I say something really funny though
go for it.
about this before you start the story? I really like this OC 10 out of 10. I really enjoy your
Yes,
dispatch OC. Continue.
I agree, and it's
We would
incredible.
be friends.
Beck, if I
We would
can
be friends.
if I can offer any sort of encouragement, I would say if you're up to it, color it. That would be so cool. As far as the art museum thing goes, I understand. Like, I probably it's so much deeper. You just don't get it, man.
Oh
I
shoot.
understand that.
Sorry, my camera went off. My boss just texted me. He's like,
Oh,
"Checks." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
hey, nice. We love that.
I don't I don't get checks.
Oh, I'm all I'm saying about the like the fancy art stuff is it feels like something's missing every time
Yeah,
I
you
look
could
at it.
be like I love a good realism artist. I love a
Yes.
good classic. But sometimes things just become too real.
Hmm.
Sometimes things lose its spark. Sometimes things are just amazing but dull.
Yeah.
Like
I
we have all these animated series, the emotional connection, the silly goofiness. But would you see that in the museum unless it's like an interactive one?
KO Tyrannus has
It's
an
hard.
excellent question. To be
What's the question?
to be honest, what could possibly be so deep about a banana on a wall? So you guys have probably all you probably don't know the story behind the banana on the wall. It
I
was,
do.
if I remember correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that whole thing came out of, I don't want to call him an ironic artist, but there are some artists who have
It
made
was a
it.
guy trying to prove a point.
Yes. it was, and that's like all the things he does. He's made a couple other art pieces, like the Pope getting hit by a meteor, and
I
there's like
love that.
it's like mild but they're lifelike statues, and the Pope's like on the ground and it's mild inconvenience, and there's a meteor like right next to him. Art
He's
pieces
like,
like that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like
basically.
that. That's funny. Or Meow Wolf. I
Meow
love
Wolf is
Meow Wolf.
so cool. Okay, so Meow Wolf is like the opposite end of that, where everyone is being as fun and bright and creative as possible, and weirdcore, like very weirdcore, very fun, cosmic. I would even say. This
Hmm.
artist, though, the banana on the wall guy, he was not only trying to prove a point, but I believe he's the same guy that made the golden toilet,
The
like
Golden Throne.
the golden throne. Like he was, and it got stolen.
Someone stole the toilet.
Somebody stole the gold toilet. So it just
Somebody stole the crapper. Sorry.
basically, but his art, I don't know if it has like a political connotation. I don't really care if it does, but it's very funny. Like his art is funny in a kind of sad way. I like it when people go the extra mile with art. That's why comics are so cool. Because
Yeah, I like. That's the same reason why I like comics and like cartoon and like all that fun other stuff.
yeah,
It's the same reason.
if you can
Like,
create anything, because as an artist you can create anything. Why not make something cool? I understand
right.
like everybody's got different experiences in life. Everyone's at a different spot, but like if it came down to I can either depict a very important historical moment that, people will study for years and years and years, or I can draw a robot T-Rex. I'm going to draw a robot T-Rex. I'm sorry. That's just how my brain works. I let someone else worry about the historical side of things. When it comes to art, at least in the modern day, I don't know. I think robot T-Rexes are kind of cool.
Like I was talking to one of my tattoo buddies, and they like they were talking about people that do intense realism in tattoos, and
Oh yeah.
how sometimes people get so involved in like the social media, and like it has to be so perfect and so real, and like I'm just starting. It's a whole new format, and like in the middle of my apprenticeship, I lost my eye. I got cancer, and I'm still showing up. Sometimes I might be 15 minutes late. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I have to vomit cuz I have cancer, but I'm not telling people that.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I, we were talking about how people forget that like people are just starting and they have different reasons why they start tattooing. With like the realism people that I have, some of them I know, they're so intensely involved in just the social media and the money, and it has to be perfect. There's no connection even with the realism anymore. They are so focused on their portray of their self than they are that, hey, do you realize that you're giving somebody their anatomy back? Do you realize you're creating a memorial piece for someone? Like the thought of that just goes out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was like a very random thought, but like
No,
that's another thing that like ugh.
there is a time and a place for everything, I would say. But oftentimes, if you spend too much time in one place, you lose sight of everything else. And
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody forgets. Everybody forgets we start somewhere, and sometimes even people forget the actual love of your craft.
yes. Oh my gosh. Especially with the paintings that I see in museums. It's like, okay, this was not born out of passion. Somebody was. I'm basically. I've realized at this point when I tour museums of historical art, it's less like I'm looking at cool art pieces and more like this is just a list of commissions from rich people that uh, were probably not very good people. And it kind of ruins the experience for me. I know you should separate the art from the artist for sure, but when I walk through an art museum and I just see the things that people choose to depict too. Again, it comes back to the robot dinosaur thing, which I've got mine on screen right now. I don't know. To me, I feel there is a level there is levels to all this, by the way. There are some artists that get so wrapped up in whatever they're making and they're convinced that it's going to change the world. And 9 times out of 10, it doesn't.
No, as long as it makes you happy, which
Yeah.
we should probably look at OCs. We're rambling a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm rambling a lot. I apologize, everyone.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's my bad.
I don't yap. I yap a lot on these streams, but I need to just have a yap stream one of these days. So I don't like leave people out here. This next one's from Noodles Art. Let's see what Noodles has for us. Found us through doom scrolling. Aw, this is cute. Lined paper based. Um, Orca brings up a good point. Art is about expressing oneself, but when it's put on display, just is dull or confusing.
Agreed.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me know. Am I completely wrong? Do you guys disagree with what I've been saying so far? Is
No,
Sweetie
I get
Bee
it.
the coolest person we've ever had on this show? The answer is yes, by the way. Please let me know in the comments or the live chat if you're here when this is live.
Wait, did somebody ask if I was the coolest person ever? That's so sweet.
I believe so. Could be completely
That's so
wrong.
sweet. I don't know. I just been chilling.
Yeah. I do like this art piece though. I love it when people draw on, I don't want to say scraps of paper, but just like in a notebook or a calendar or something like that.
Oh, like a cute little doodle on the side.
Yes. I'm
That's fire.
I'm not saying that's what Noodles did here. Also, thank you for signing your art, but this is really fun. I like this. And the character going, I need a haircut. That was me.
Girl, me too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute. You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Okay. Do you remember the what is on the Wii, the Mii's?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, the Mii's.
Like the Tamagotchi life stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of that style.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute. I absolutely love it. I'm sorry, I'm getting really excited. It's so adorable.
Yeah, it's great. I Please keep drawing. If you guys don't
Please do.
remember,
That's so cute.
Noodles, you're a great artist too. We've seen some of your other pieces here. Please keep sending art in.
That's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm just staring at it, just saying that's so cute over and over again.
No, it's true. The next one comes from The Rabbit in the Moon and The Moon Bean. Same person. How did you find out about this? I live within the walls. I have so many people living in my walls at this point. Oh, someone's got somebody special on their mind.
Romance? Who is it?
Someone named Ember, I think. There's like a character with
And
a little bubble.
we'll remember.
Dory says, I agree with thou, Professor. To me, art is supposed to be fun. It's a way to relieve stress. It's a way to express oneself, and it can mean anything you want. I agree.
One of the reasons why I really like tattooing is because growing up with my illness, I never really had my own autonomy. And I didn't have like a way to express myself that felt like mine, not even to my hair. Like it was gone half of the time. And every time I got a new tattoo, I felt like a little bit of me came back.
Hmm.
And that's why I like tattooing.
Yeah,
And
I,
I feel like that's with any craft, you know?
I agree. I
Gay romance, slay. It is the month.
It's the month, yeah. I'm not sure that's what's happening in this image right here, but it's very well done.
They're saying Yuri time. Somebody is saying the gay.
Ah,
Oh my god, I love the color theory in this.
thank you.
This is
Yes.
so good.
I was just going to say, again, with the yellows and the purples, everything is just great. You did a great
Oh,
job.
I know this. This is for I think I seen this on YouTube. There's
This.
an animatic about pirates that I like to watch.
Oh. Is that
Is
what
that
this
it?
is? I don't
Is
know.
that it?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. It looks great. I can see that though.
It looks fantastic. I love it.
They do kind of look like pirates.
They do, but they're like cute. I like the Little Mermaid guy. Or
Yeah.
well, they're saying it's Yuri, so that's girl, right? So they're both girls. I don't know. I'm not educated. I'm not educated.
You know the sad part? I am, and I still don't know. It doesn't.
My response is on point.
Yeah, you're doing great. Someone's got to do a compilation of like all of your reactions so far this stream.
I'm a very animated person.
Yeah, I say you should do YouTube. I don't know. You're already doing Instagram, which is great. I would say if you can make it on Instagram, if you can clear like 5,000 followers on Instagram. Actually, I'm gonna if you can clear 100 followers on Instagram, you can do pretty much any other platform because Instagram has
For
such.
my tattoo Instagram, I think I only had it for like maybe a half a year now, and I'm almost to 200. I'm past 200 now, actually.
There you go. Yeah, you're set. I know the numbers don't mean anything. I know, guys. I know.
I think on YouTube I'm at 600. I'm not 100% sure.
Nice. Well, we're gonna try and get those numbers up for sure. I hope everyone here is gonna subscribe to your YouTube channel for sure. This
Either way, I'll come bully you guys. It's fine. If I'm allowed to come back, I'll come back.
absolutely, absolutely. This art piece is phenomenal though. Fireboy,
I know, I
Ember.
love it so much.
Oh,
The purple, like, oh, wait, this is the example. This is the example I was talking about.
oh
You
yeah,
see
yeah,
the
yeah,
yellow with the purple, the yellow with the lavender.
yeah.
But this one is fuchsia.
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 Fuchsia's a good
So
color.
it's like, you see how the yellow and the purple goes really well together and it draws you into that circle?
Yeah,
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
we're manifesting validation for all the awesome points you're making.
I love yellow and purple. Yellow and purple's, I
May or,
love it.
may or may not have used a little bit of color theory when I was planning out not only the background of my profile picture, but also Ditto. Why I picked Ditto
Oh,
specifically.
yes, I love color theory.
Color theory is great.
Have you ever had, okay, besides being tested for autism, which I have also been tested for, have you ever been tested for like color spectrum?
Color, like the eye test where they see if you can see, like it's all the
How many
dots.
colors?
How?
No, so like that is to see if you're colorblind. But there is
Okay.
another test where you can see how many colors you can see in general.
No,
I'm
that
in the
sounds awesome.
100. Oh yeah, it's really cool. I'm in the 100 spectrum color theory.
Wow. What does that mean?
I can see almost every color.
Wow.
Every.
Man, that's so cool.
It's a really fun test. 10 out of 10 recommend.
I might have to look that
Sometimes
up
your
after
eyes hurt
this.
for a while, but it's really fun.
I mean,
B, I'm colorblind. Oh no. Oh
oh,
no.
that's okay.
Oh
There are
no.
people, I've seen it. There's some really cool, actually, video games have been doing this for a little while now, too. Not only do they have colorblind settings on some of the games I play, like Destiny 2, they've also got, there's artwork that's specifically for different kinds of colorblindness. So, uh,
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks really, really cool. I think we've got a couple more. Yeah, we've got two more responses, and then we're almost at 2.5 hours on the stream. Wow.
I love that everybody's screaming at me now. They're like, "B!" I'm like, "Oh, I'm here. I
Yeah.
swear.
Hello.
I just, hello. I can kind of read.
That's good. Reading is
I,
fun to do.
I, B, I'm colorblind and I made it into a.
Into the folder. What am I looking at?
I love that for you, babes.
Send.
Being colorblind doesn't mean that you can't understand color theory, and that's what I love. I love that.
Okay.
Sorry, I
No,
was reading something.
you're good. This. Do you like slimes?
I like beating them up in D&D, but I do like me some good slime.
Okay. This. I. I don't know.
Oh,
You're
sorry,
you're,
I
you're gonna
haven't
see
seen
it.
it yet.
You're gonna
Oh,
see it here in a minute. It is.
oh.
That's
Oh,
spooky.
oh,
Yeah,
oh, should I be scared?
I
Oh,
don't. I don't know
you're
if you should be
deleting it
scared.
in the. Oh, guys, I'm holding on to my boots. Oh
Ooh,
no.
how would you guys describe this chat? How would you describe this
Somebody
thing?
typed green. Somebody
Very
typed
green.
green.
It's the green. The
It's
power of
the
the
greenness
green.
compels thee.
It does say that it's a slime, Dory. Yeah, it says sentient slime right there.
Oh, here. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. Kind of like that.
Okay,
Not gonna lie.
Ozzy says they like that as well.
I think
Um,
it's very interesting. Does he have a trench coat?
yes,
Is that a slime in a trench coat?
the fit. I
Is
love
that
that.
slime? Is that slime in a trench coat?
No trousers, no pants. Don't need it. It's a Ninja Turtle basically. You wear a big hat and a trench coat, you're fine.
And because he don't got hands, he has. I love
Oh,
him. I like him.
did you see the
10 out of 10.
teeth?
Yeah, I just drew those actually. Funny enough, in
Oh,
my comic panel, my so when you get so in my comic book series, there are good tattoos and there's bad tattoos, and these tattoos are used to corrupt you and pull your body apart after you
oh,
do something bad in the cult. And the guy, he messed up, and so he got turned into a bad kind of monster thing. I call them goons. And he
goons is
has
a
a
good
mouth like
word.
that. He dies.
Oh, man,
He
it do be like
dies.
that sometimes. Sorry, I
It gotta
was
be like that for sometimes, yeah.
somebody I who said it a second ago. Somebody commented, "I have a mouth and I must green."
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yes.
I must green mouth. What?
I have a mouth and I must green.
I have a mouth and I must green. And somebody just wrote, please.
Please. Please what?
Please.
I'm on my knees? Why?
I'm on my knees, please. He does. He does. Everybody, stop. He does. He did.
He did.
He did.
He needs some milk. I love that video. That's
Actually, Blue's quote is she checks his pulse and she goes, he's gone.
yes, he is.
And then the next one after that is literally Ink, who is Elias, goes, I don't freaking care. We got work in the morning.
Ah,
Cool. Will you make me coffee? Okay, cool. And then they leave.
such a mood. I have to wonder about that. Like, at what point would a superhero become jaded? Do you think?
Well, they're vigilante tattooers. At some point, even I was sweet when I walked in there. I'm still sweet, but there's sometimes I will manhandle a man.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if they're thrashing around, like the worst thing you want to do is, oops, like all the way in.
Like one time, my friend, we because of the things I have learned at the shop, which I don't think they have realized, I went to the bar one time with my friend, and my friend was getting a little bit too tipsy, and he got a
Dark.
little aggressive with someone, and I grabbed him by the shirt and pulled him back.
Mm-hmm.
They were not expecting me to do so. I am a little girl. I am a little guy, but I
I'm just
give
a
no
little
shit no more.
guy.
I'm just a little girl in the world. That's a little terrifying, apparently. But
When I hurt my back, I was sent to a doctor for it was part of the workers' comp stuff. They wanted to make sure that I was good to come back to work. There were signs all over this doctor's office. Like if
please
you
don't
are
punch your mother. What?
basically stuff it was kind of like that. It was like if you get aggressive with any of our nurses or if you're physical in any way, law enforcement is on their way, like we will kick you out, stuff like that.
Is it because so it was a colander? It was a guy to pop your back. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of tattooers would go there. Just kidding.
No, it was for guys who were like blue collar guys who get hurt on the
Yeah, no.
job. And
And
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see anyone there that was acting like that, but I mean, it only takes one
sometimes it
person.
happens. Yeah, it only takes one person to make everything ruined for everybody.
This is true. Shout out to Val's in game, by the way. I'll see you on Art Fight. Very excited for that, guys. Very excited for Art Fight.
Huzzah.
All right.
Let's go.
I think this is the last one. We're at 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 48, 49, 50. 51. You get the point. Minutes, seconds here. Natty Pineapple. All right, what have you sent us this time, Natty? Oh, okay, you're gonna like this one. Another lined paper drawing here. This one is colored and it's got ears.
Ooh.
It's got ears and a tail, but they're leaves.
Ooh.
Sammy, no way. I told
Teehee.
Blunt Brothers that you would like to interview him sometime, and he responded to me and he asked if I could show him your YouTube tag, which means he's probably interested. I will totally have Blunt Brothers on the show, or my little podcast that I haven't done an episode for in forever. 100%. That would be really cool. Blunt Brothers does the Rhymes with Greg series, among other things. I'm convinced all Baldur's Gate 3 players speak the same because B speaks exactly like my sister. That's from Lexi. We saw Lexi's art earlier. Aw. That's cute. That's a compliment.
I am. Hold up. I'll show you how bad I am. One momento,
Oh.
por favor.
Okay. Oh, Natty, you're here. Working on a cosplay? Okay. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, do you guys like my figurine I'm supposed to be painting of Will Ravengard?
Whoa. Dang. Is that 3D printed?
Yeah, I have 4 that I need to do. I also have one of Polson.
If I had a 3D printer, I would print figures. There would be Teto all over my room. Yes.
And then I have stickers of Baldur's Gate. I have merchandise of Baldur's Gate. I have autographs. I have gone drinking with some of the voice actors.
That's so sick.
It's bad.
The
I
VAs
am
are
a
fun.
big Baldur's Gate. I'm a big Baldur's Gate girly.
As you should be.
I
It's
made-
fun. I would argue Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the best video games ever made. Like you took D&D and successfully converted it into a video game seamlessly.
Well, they also I think they were having some problems with the company had a really bad problem for a while with the D&D company. So
Wizards of the Coast?
yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not continuing any more Baldur's Gate anything, unfortunately, which sucks.
That does suck.
Cuz again, I'm a Baldur's Gate girly to the point it's bad.
Mm-hmm. I do think
It's
Baldur's
bad.
Gate 3 it's one of those games that people are going to be playing it long down the road, like far down the road. I don't see people stopping anytime soon. Especially if you have a group that you can play with. Like it's just fun.
I have a Baldur's Gate tattoo too. I got one right here.
Yeah. Showing me that earlier. That's sick.
Yeah. My friend passed away and we still have his party. And I was the druid, makes sense. My friend was the cleric, and then no, my friend was the wizard, and my other friend was the cleric. And then I think I have about 6 parties open, and I know how to unlock every single cutscene except a few Karlachs.
Wow. Yeah, there's so much of that game I still
Oh
haven't
my
figured out.
gosh. My thing just finally loaded to where I can see your little cute character. I love the orange and green combo. That is so cute.
I know, right?
That's
Is it
so cute. She's like an earthy little cat druid kind of thing.
the tail?
Absolutely stunning.
I love it. I love that the sleeves are too long too. Like that's just a fun.
Oh yeah, that's so cute.
It's a great design choice. Shout out to Natty Pineapple, who is in the chat, by the way. Excellent job on your OC. And
I do like her. She's really cute.
yeah,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 on
10
that.
out of
Keep
10.
going. Keep going. Well, with
That was-
that, we covered about 20 OCs, which is pretty good, all things considered. And I think the feedback that was given
Nice.
from you, exclusively from you, was absolutely spectacular.
So did you guys actually did like me doing that. So if you guys had me on
I did.
again, you would be okay if I did that again?
I would personally. I don't know, guys. Put it in the chat. What do you guys think? Natty says thank you.
You're welcome.
Pastel Flowers, answer my question. Pastel is asking if they donated $100 if I would do the thing I talked about last time, which
What
was
is the thing?
I don't know. Remind me, Pastel, what was the thing from last time? Because I have an idea in my head, but I don't want to get it wrong. So yeah, throw it up in the chat. Let me know.
Oh, everybody's like,
Yeah.
yes. And then they're like, yes, please. Be come back. Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah. You're iconic.
I'm just a weird kid. Hey, on the bright side, here's something cool. If you still drop out of college and wanted an animating career, you could still have one.
How
That's what I did.
There you go, guys. There's hope.
There is hope always.
Mm-hmm.
YOLO. Just do it.
On the flip side, and I've learned this the hard way because I've quit school on 3 separate occasions and am only now going back with the intent to graduate with a bachelor's. But there are also opportunities that you can only get from school.
Please, can we keep her?
I saw that. That was awesome.
Can we keep her, please?
It's up to you guys. I've had a lot of fun today, and thank you so much, seriously, for coming on and offering a very, very important perspective on not just art, but uh, on the comic industry and just getting into what someone might be passionate about too. Because
I.
there's,
Oh,
yeah,
go ahead.
I was going to say there's a lot of misconceptions out there. And I think a lot of people are willing to pursue whatever they're passionate about, but sometimes the fear is a little overwhelming. Not only the fear
It
of
can
failure,
be.
but yeah,
And sometimes the best thing we can do is fail.
yes,
Life doesn't life doesn't really like it's meant to be hard for a reason, unfortunately. But like as long as we push through it, we've at some point somebody finds us and believes in us, shows us that we can be capable even as hard as we fight. And I wish I had a lot more of that when I first started doing everything I do creative wise. um I even wish I have a little bit more of that in person, and I would happily give a lot of that now if I could. For the comic book industry stuff, like I would always be happy to show like layouts and review everybody else's pages if they ever wanted me to. I wouldn't mind. But I really enjoyed today. I was here.
yes, you were. I will keep that in mind because I know we've got aspiring artists, not just aspiring artists, but aspiring comic artists who watch this show regularly, whether they're involved in the live chat or not. And I mean, guys, just make sure you follow her on social media. Again, it's Sweetie B2 on
Yeah.
Instagram. And
It's actually yeah, it's that on Instagram, and if you guys did reach out to me, I can give you guys my other stuff. I'm not much of a texter. Uh Reasoning being um I do have a reading and writing disability, and if you notice I kind of tried my best to read. So if I don't get back to you, I'm sorry. I also have a full-time job too as well, and
yes,
I'm trying to get onto the floor. So if I don't read, I'm not allowed to have my phone on the floor, and I'm not allowed to have it at my station. So if I get back to you, it would be really late at night, and it would be really like far and don't. So don't like worry about it too much. I will try my best. Um, but
I
I'll
think
try.
I think the best thing, well, that's all we can do is try.
Hmm.
I think the best thing for everyone to do, if you guys have questions about comics or even starting like your own webtoons or anything like that, go to Sweetie B's Instagram and comment on one of her posts. So that way, I mean, DMs are one thing, but comments on her posts would help her post for one. And also, there's probably people out there that have the same questions you do. So if you're willing to put the question out there, you're probably going to be helping other people just by putting
And
it
if
out.
you do, I'm just gonna let you know on my actual Instagram, I do post selfies of myself. If you could ask comic book questions on art pictures, that would be awesome. Because that'd be weird.
Yes, please do that. Know the difference, guys.
And if you guys could also, like, I know it's not like you guys have comic book questions. If you guys could also follow my tattoo Instagram, I am really trying. I like I no pressure in tattooing. I don't have to get tattooed by me. I just need a little support there if that's cool.
There you go, guys. You know what to do, you know where to go. So head on over. Thank you, everyone who's tuned into this stream, though. Like, I really appreciate all of you guys, and huge thank you again to Sweetie Bee for being here in the first place. Like, this is awesome. Is there anything specific? I know we've already talked about your webcomic, we talked about your Instagram and your YouTube. Is there anything specific you want everyone to check out before we say goodbye for the day?
I think that might be it. Unfortunately, I really only have those little places. If you do go on my webtoon series, you'll see that I have a comic book called The Hive. It's no longer activated, but if you want to know something cool about it, that was the first ever comic I ever created, and there is flaws, but I continue to keep it up. Because we all start from somewhere.
There you go. Don't delete your old art, guys. You're going to want to look back on it someday.
Yeah, it actually is kind of cool to see the things that I wish I could have done better. You know what I mean?
Oh, believe me. Like, I'm doing the audiobook for my book right now. And I have noticed, like, saying the words out loud is very different from typing them. And
Oh yeah, I know.
I made a lot of mistakes in my first book. I did write it in 5 days, so but at the same time, editing is a thing, and I didn't do any editing. So it's yeah, guys, just try it. Go out, whatever you want to do. As long as it's safe and responsible, then just do it. Especially if it's art related. Just try it. Try it. Draw something that scares you. You never know.
The worst thing anybody can say is no to you.
Mm-hmm. That and who are you? How'd you get in my house?
Why are you stealing my toilet?
What are you taking my house?
Why are you taking my toilet?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
What's that one
Everybody
video?
just typed in, okay, I don't know.
There's the video of the guy, he walks into a McDonald's or something, and the poor girl behind the counter is like, you can't be here. And he just says, cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Or something.
Yeah,
and he just starts making his own food or something.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking.
Oh, okay, sorry. OBS cut out for a sec. Anyway, I'm going to take that as a sign. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I will see you